Oh, better far to live and die. Under the brave black flag I fly.
The ibises are still there.
Then play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. We're not playing a pirate game.
No.
I'm just singing all morning.
Yeah,
and
he
so
does.
I swapped. I knew we were doing it today, so I swapped something royalty free.
He does this in the mornings
But
because
many a king
typically
on a first class throne.
because whatever. Because yeah, typically he is a high-voiced singer, but if it's first thing in the morning, which it is at 11:30, then he can sing deeply. So he okay, yes, we get it. We get it.
His
No, come on, we get it.
own.
I hate it when I watch streams and people sing or listen to podcasts and
I
people
hate it.
sing. So I am very much.
I hate it when I watch a Twitch stream and someone isn't singing. So, you know. I want people to... You know, how about... I could do Canaan Days, which would mix your two issues.
Oh,
where I could
no.
be singing and doing a very thick, terrible French accent.
No.
Would that be better?
Do whatever you want.
Remember
you gotta,
those
hold
good
on.
years.
They want to hear your range.
No, it's too
Put
early for
something
my
higher.
range.
Nah. Go high.
What's something high?
The Hades song.
I've got a guitar. I could sing a
No,
Hades
no
song.
guitar,
No,
that's-
you said
you
the
can't
Hades
put
song.
all three
Oh, here
in.
we go.
No. Singing accents and guitars. What is happening?
You asked for it. Which one? Do you want the one from Hades or the one from Hades Town?
Oh, hey, I mean Hades is higher, isn't it?
Maybe, because Hades Town is what here? King of Shadows. Oh, I can't do it this early, right?
You cracked already.
King of
Wow.
Shadows, King of Shades.
No,
I can't do it,
wow,
right?
you
It's way too early.
can't.
I haven't said any words yet. My voice is so sore. And everything glittering. It's gone.
Yeah.
Under the ground. Hades, it's gone. It's so bad, everybody. I can hit that high D up there at the end of the day, and at the start of the day, I can't even hit the A below it. It's ridiculous.
This is why all theatre performances are at night. He does have a very impressive high range.
It's gone. It's too early.
We do start all the 2-minute mysteries with singing.
Yeah,
sort
she
of.
hates it. That's
Sort
why
of.
she hates all of our patrons.
No, those ones are great.
So
yeah.
that's gone completely.
Puzzle Agent and Zoe, yay! 2:30 a.m. Woohoo! You're right. If you're on holidays, it doesn't matter. I've fallen asleep at my computer before.
We'll end the stream with a song from Hades Town because I'll have the range after I've warmed up my voice by actually speaking. Because I've done nothing but sing one song this morning, so that's where we'll get it. That's where it'll come.
But let's do some voice warm-ups. You've still got to eat. You haven't even started.
I haven't even
your
eaten food. My neck hasn't warmed up with food.
Aw, okay.
Here
Well,
it is.
I'll give you all the quiz. Okay. Wow, they are not trying too hard with the easy questions today. In which month is Halloween?
In Australia, that's a very difficult trivia question.
That's quite something. All right, chat, come on. In which month is Halloween?
I hear that there are ghosts and ghouls of every age who would like to see something strange.
Tried with the meat of that.
Something strange.
You march from house to house in costume? Not here, we don't. You have a Puzzle Agent t-shirt? What? I didn't know that's a thing that existed.
That's amazing.
Well, yeah, as soon as we finished our warm-up quiz, we're getting straight into it. I'm so excited. Yes, October, definitely.
It goes, sing a dumb song, do a warm-up quiz, then play Puzzle Agent.
What nationality was mountaineer Sir Edmund Hillary?
Ooh.
I am comfortable with this.
Do you know, everybody? I know. She knows. But do you? No!
Norwegian. If you're a big old Taskmaster fan, it did come up in an episode. Oh, you want me to say it? Well, it came up in a New Zealand Taskmaster. He was a Kiwi. All right. What word can relate to both a Greek island and an Oxford scholar? That said, Edmund Hillary, probably technically a British citizen. Ah, thank you for following. Probably technically a British citizen, right? He would have been pre-1947.
Was that when New Zealand became a country?
I'm pretty sure that's when they had
1947?
full independence of everything. I think pretty sure they were the same year as India. Yeah, roads. Also does relate to where you live. How about that? I didn't think about Rhode Island and roads being things.
Rhodes Island.
Hitler took what title as Nazi leader? They're being pretty chill.
Now that's an easy one.
And I wonder... Now, it's a relatively innocuous word. Do you think that Twitch is going to be okay with people writing it in the chat?
Fun fact.
A 30-second delay? Yeah. Our iPad does that. That is a fair thing, but that is not the one that they want.
Did he call himself a chancellor?
He was the chancellor, wasn't he?
Was he?
Or was he... Yeah, he was chancellor, not president.
Okay.
Right?
But no, they want his... Yeah, they want... Oh, good.
That's the one they want? Okay, Twitch does allow it. You say good, I don't know. I don't know any other non-Hitler context that gets used. Gotcha. Okay, and the last one, which, again, is supposedly an easy question, but I know I get stuck on it. What does SMS stand for in texting?
Sending out an SMS. Is that the song?
Yeah. So, what does the first one stand for? What's the first S? You don't massage your salmon, Jan. Come on.
Yeah, it saved my soul.
Like, is it just something stupid, like short? Or is it something
Yeah, I
fancy?
think it might be like short messaging service.
It is just short message service.
Good get. Good getter.
Glaucoma affects which part of the eye?
I like the camera is high enough that you can all just slowly watch me lose my hair.
You think you're losing your hair? You just have a fat hairline. I don't know why. Yeah, your hair isn't disappearing. It's just got a really big line. The glasses. Yeah, I wondered if it was going to be something like standard. Again, sorry, I know there's going to be a massive delay for people because that's how these go.
Too bad.
Yeah, glaucoma.
But also, there's a delay before they get the answer, so it's fine.
Yeah, but not before I respond.
Yeah, but you're responding...
Whatever.
Sorry.
Okay, no, clearly I don't understand. You're a glaucoma risk. What part of the body? Is it the retina?
Well, maybe, yeah. Let's say the retina.
No, it's the other one.
That's my other issue.
Yeah.
That's my retina-based issue. I also have a glaucoma issue. Is it just the back of the eye?
What is in the back of the eye?
Rods?
No.
Cones?
No.
That's it then. The optic nerve?
It's the optic nerve.
The optic nerve, everybody.
What was the name of Ross's pet monkey in the US sitcom Friends? You got that.
My Reddit issue is that they're
At detachment risk.
yeah, they're gonna tear off and kill me. And by kill me, I mean kill my vision.
Marcel.
I'll be fine.
That's the monkey. Good job. In Greek mythology, what did Medusa have on her head instead of hair? This is the medium questions now.
That's not a hard question.
It's really not hard.
Just don't even make a... Just say snakes in the chat and we're going to move on to the next question.
For which English rock group was Keith Moon the drummer?
That's an easy question too. Just say snakes in the chat. We'll move on to the next question.
White snake?
Just say white snake in the chat.
Now, I do grant, I get confused between the correct answer and Pink Floyd's members a lot.
Keith Moon is from...
He's a smasher. He's a hotel room smasher.
Yes. Keith Moon is from the Frasier Band. There's some Daphne Moon joke. I'm too sleepy.
Oh.
Finish my joke,
Yes,
everybody.
The Who.
It's The Who.
Tom Selleck plays Police Commissioner Frank Reagan in what US TV series?
It's like Thin Blue
That I don't know.
Line? Is it Thin Blue Line?
That's a phrase.
That's a phrase. It's something along... Or is it...
No, this is one I've actually
Or
heard
is it
of.
NYPD Blue? No.
You're right about the word blue.
It's got blue in it. It's got blue in it. Blue Bloods.
Blue Bloods.
Blue Bloods, that's it. I didn't think it was Thin Blue Line.
Alright. If an animal or object is anthropomorphic, what does it have?
Probably some gloves.
Quite likely.
Quite likely white gloves.
Snakes. Yes, anthropomorphic.
Formicomorphic? Probably.
Possibly.
If it was
Or
ant-like.
mimicoformic.
I like formicomorphic. Myrma. It's human
Anthrax.
tracks.
Yeah.
Let's just say snakes in the chat and move
human
on.
stuff. All right. Also, that was in the hard questions. Now we're into the hards. So 4 questions to go. In which country are the Taurus Mountains?
Interesting.
I have not heard of those.
Neither have I. Taurus Mountains. I'm gonna say Russia.
Really? For the word Taurus?
No, just for mountains.
It's spelled like Taurus.
Oh, okay. Greece.
Isn't Taurus... Is Taurus a Greek word?
I don't know.
Or a Latin word?
I don't know.
Because Spanish uses
Toro,
so I assumed it was Latin.
Okay, Spain. No, somewhere South America.
Ugh.
Bolivia.
No, just go back to picking a mountainy country, sort of. Just in the middle of everything country.
China.
Turkey.
Alright.
Freaking Turkey.
It's Turkey, everybody.
Who wrote the Rime of the Ancient Mariner?
Oh,
we had to study this in year 12. We know this. This is easy for us.
It is an ancient mariner who stoppeth one of three. By thy long grey beard and glittering eye, now wherefore stops thou me? The bridegroom's doors are open wide, and I am next of kin. The guests are met, the feast is set, mayst hear the merry din. He holds him with a frail hand. There was a ship, quoth he. Hold off, unhand me, greybeard loon. Eftsoons his hand dropped he. He holds him with his glittering eye. The wedding guest stood still, and listened like a 3-year child. The mariner hath his will. The ship was cheered,
We
the
have 2
harbour cleared,
questions to
merrily
go.
did we drop.
He can keep
below
going.
the kirk, below the hill, below the lighthouse
What
top.
did you memorize this one? We didn't have to memorize them.
No, just for fun. The sun came up upon the left,
shouldn't
out of the
talk.
sea came he.
I
and
memorized
he shone
the-
bright, and on the right went down into the sea.
I memorized Antonio's first line of Merchant of Venice for some reason.
Higher and higher every day till over the mast at noon. The wedding guest here beat his breast because he heard the loud bassoon. The bride hath paced into the hall. Red as a rose is she, and nodding their heads before her go the merry minstrelsy. The wedding guest he beat his breast, but he cannot choose but hear.
The funny
And
part
thus spake
is,
on that ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner.
the funny part about you saying that, Cave Goblin, remembering high school and having a memory, is he doesn't.
No, I have no memory.
Up until about year 11,
I've got nothing.
he has no memory.
You should have seen me at my 10-year high school reunion. I didn't know anybody's names. It was terrible. There's one. I know like one more stanza. The wedding guest he beat, but it's not like on the ancient man. And then the storm wind came, and it was tyrannous and strong, and shook us with o'ertaking winds, and moved us south along. And I don't remember any more after that.
Nice. Okay, what are the 2 major tributaries of the Nile River?
The Nile and the
Are
Nile.
the white and the blue tributaries?
White and the blue Niles.
Are they tributaries?
Sure.
I don't know what counts as
That's
tributaries. Yeah, oh my god, it was that easy. That was a hard question.
The White Nile and the Blue Nile.
In which year did the Queen refer to as an annus horribilis?
I never remember which one the Annus
Neither do
Horribilis
I.
is. What's the Annus Horribilis? What's the Annus Horribilis? Oi! What Annus is horrible?
When did the divorce happen?
No, it was...
Late 80s, early 90s.
Why wouldn't I go to my school reunion? It's just down the road.
We go to school very locally. We don't move away or anything like
Yeah,
that.
if you're in a major city, you probably went to university.
97 was when was when Diana died. I thought it was when they got divorced that was the Annus Horribilis.
Yeah.
Or thereabouts. I thought it was earlier than that. Maybe it was.
That was thereabouts.
Is earlier than that. I looked
Is it
at
94?
the answer. No.
Is it 93?
I would have said 93, I think.
Is it 93?
It's 92.
It's 92. Is it 92?
92.
It's 92, everybody.
And that's a quiz. Thank you,
That's
people.
a quiz. Let's play a bloody game. What are you
Puzzle
waiting here
time.
for? Why do you want to do this quiz all the time? We've got puzzles to solve.
Yeah. You had someone who transitioned in your school. Was she there? At your
No,
reunion?
she wasn't.
Ugh.
Oh, she was hugely bullied when she was at school.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, hugely.
Oh, man. I don't remember that part.
And so, presumably, didn't want to be there.
I didn't know that, but then I didn't know her. Ugh. Yeah. Catholic boys private school.
Oh, the people that were there. Some of them were just like, yep, you're a private school boy. All right, so I'm going to swap back over to this layout. Woohoo! Now, we have played this game before, as it says right here, but we're very forgetful, so we're not going to remember everything.
We don't remember what any of the puzzles are.
I don't remember the storyline, other than the word hot dish and
come
the
on.
existence of gnomes.
Yeah. Fair. That makes sense.
There.
We got unlucky. 2018. was
Yeah,
our
if
reunion.
you have memory problems like me, here's my suggestion before you go to your 10-year high school reunion: is get out a picture of your whole school year if you can, and look at people's faces and their names, and be like, oh yeah, because as soon as you get them, you'll remember them. But if you meet them on the day, you'll forget.
It was unlucky that we aren't a year younger, just because the podcast started getting cooler within that year. Because, early 2018 was when our reunions were, or at least mine was. I can't remember what time of year yours was.
Something like that.
And so, we hadn't even been doing the podcast for a year. So it was just starting up. We're little podcast babies.
Oh, yeah.
Does it take place in the upper Midwest? This is a Minnesota game.
Yeah. So
we don't know what hot dish is.
As we've described in our thingy, this is just Professor Layton mixed with Twin Peaks.
Look
That's
how
100% what
Twin
it
Peaks this looks. We have finally watched some Twin Peaks, so we know what Twin Peaks looks like.
Now, can you hear this? Yes, you can. All right, this is going to be great.
It's a great
Again,
game.
I remember not a huge amount, so we're going to play it. It's going to be fun, but we'll probably smash through it in a single run,
Yeah, I don't remember how long it is.
or maybe not. We'll never know. All right,
I wonder if we're gonna notice Twin Peaksy things that we didn't know before.
probably. We've seen season 1 of Twin Peaks.
And the first episode of season 2.
Yeah, and then
our streaming service took it.
yeah, and then it disappeared. So we have to now find some other way to watch it.
Okay, what is in Hot Dish?
Hot Dish. All right, here we go. New game or new game?
Don't make me choose.
Okay, we're going new game. All right.
Ground beef and tater tots? That sounds pretty chill.
Puzzle Investigation Division.
That's so nice.
Oh, it's a crossword.
Now, we don't call them tater tots. We don't have tater tots here. Are tater tots potato gems?
I think so.
They're pretty great.
Oh, this game is so good. Look at this creepy dude. I love the art style. Everything's very like hand drawn, pencil drawn, kind of like those thick black chalky lines. I just really like it.
8 frames per second.
Yeah. Oh, jump scare warning, I think.
Not here, right? No, I don't remember getting jump scared for a while.
I think there's one right now.
Really?
Oh no, maybe it's just this.
Okay, a little creepy right off.
I love that face.
God, what a great start.
Nelson Tethers' crossword puzzle has been ripped to bits. But is there something written on it? Reconstruct it to find out. Agent N. Tether. FBI. Department of Justice.
It's so
Federal
good.
Bureau of Investigation. Fidelity. Bravery. Integrity.
I'm not a fan of the whole apostrophe after the S, just because their surname ends with an S.
What do you mean? What would you do
I put an
instead?
S after it as well. He's still
Yeah.
a single person.
That's fair.
I prefer it that way.
Yeah. And here we start with our Layton
Okay.
puzzles.
Nice,
Alright, we got
chill
this.
puzzle.
We got this. Can we rotate? No. Alright, sweet. Let's do it. Bottom right. No! No!
These are some big hitboxes.
Oh, they've stuck together, I see. Stick that in there. This guy goes in here. This goes in
It's gonna go there.
here. This goes there. This goes over here. This one goes up there. This guy. Oh, what do you think? Then
There are lots of little pointy bits
might
over
go,
here.
might go here. Might go here. Could. Here we
Yeah,
go.
why aren't we doing a crossword right now?
It says Scoggins in creepy letters.
$75 million was that? Or was that 75,000? Was it a dot or a comma?
Oh, I'm not sure. Puzzle. Crack crossword. Hints used? None. Creepy brain. Wrong answers? 0. Oh, that's
Hell yeah.
dumb.
Good start, and it makes you really, it's like with Professor Layton, the first time you lose Picarats, you really get high on this 100%.
It's Spider.
Puzzle research. This is Agent Tethers. I think you have the wrong number.
Will Campos could voice him.
I see.
Really cool.
An assignment. In the field? No, sir. It's been, yes, quite some time. Uh-huh. Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely, sir. I agree, sir. Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir. I'll be on the next plane to... Wait, where?
Scoggins? Scoggins. Ooh, you all creeped out yet? It's a secret mystery.
There's one giant moon on that sign.
It is.
Memories. It really does, doesn't it? It's been so long since we've played it.
It is so good. I remember this guy's like a Skyrim guard.
But yeah, after the rage caused by Riven last week, we need to come back to something happy. Thank you.
Just arrived in
Peaks.
Scoggins, Minnesota.
You're right.
Population, 754. Temperature,
Cold.
it's cold.
Yeah.
And not much to look at. According to the agency, there's some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. The whole plant is shut down.
I love this dude. I love that look.
Hopefully, this won't be a big waste of time.
Timing of that look was
Agent
perfect.
Tethers out.
Oh,
I have no
man,
idea
did you
where my
miss the
hotel
rage
is.
last
I
week?
have to
Yeah.
ask for directions.
It was pretty wrathful.
Talk to the creepy man. No. Now, how do you play this game? Oh, we can just like click and it will highlight the stuff that we can click.
That's nice.
No, I want to find a secret.
There probably aren't secrets yet.
I wanted secret. Secret. Okay, let's talk to the creepy man.
Excuse me, I'm Nelson Tethers.
What caused
with
the
FBI's
rage?
Department of
Everything.
Puzzle research.
So much. Speaking of other games,
Hello?
side questions, if you have
Yeah.
games suggestions you want,
Okay, and
send an
you
email.
are
More than welcome.
Bjorn?
Or just
Yeah.
yell it at
Nice
us
to
right
meet
now.
you, Mr. Bjorn.
Oh, listen to this accent. Listen to this accent if Bjorn
Boy,
talks
those
again.
snowmobiles
But he doesn't
sure
like
are a
talking.
bumpy ride, eh?
Yeah.
Largely for Riven, it was the feeling like we had nothing to follow up on.
It was just poor. It was poor puzzle design at the end of the game, which is annoying
Oh,
because the
that hurt
start
as
was
well.
great, but man, the final puzzle stuff was. It was like a weird aha moment that when you get it makes you feel bad because you realize just how much
much work it's
drudgery you
gonna
have
be.
to do that will be boring.
It really
Oh
was.
man.
Alright.
Hotel?
Yeah.
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there. Roads are too slick.
Oh.
Jeez.
I'm an agent of the
Roads are too
FBI's
slick.
Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Not so.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
Nelson's snowmobile is sliding along the roads. Arrange the logs to help Nelson bump his way to the hotel. Make sure to pass the traffic lights Bjorn mentioned along the way.
Okay.
Agent, Tethers.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, the Monkey Island games? We do have some Monkey Island games.
Island.
So, we played,
We played the Telltale Monkey Island games.
which was what, Tales from Monkey
Tales
Island?
from Monkey Island. We loved them.
Played all that. That was great fun.
We-
We went back and tried to play number 1. I felt like it was a little too aged for me to get into it, which is unusual, but
I reckon if we tried it again, we'd get into it.
yeah. Okay,
I mean, I love Grim
Dragonbugs.
Fandango from a little bit later than that, from the same people, which I think is fantastic. And somebody's
they're the same
mentioned.
people.
I think so.
Huh.
I think they are. I think Grim
I
Fandango
have
was.
Ara.
No, maybe it isn't. No.
I do not know.
Grim Fandango
that.
is fantastic.
You're afraid it frustrates you that it reflects poorly on you? Nah, you know what? After all of the Nancy games, I don't think that can be the case. It's been so funny looking and seeing everyone's different rankings of all of the Nancy Drew games, and everyone has completely different opinions.
You mean
So
incorrect opinions?
there's no way to know what someone is gonna like or not like. There's just no way. Okay, start off heading south, and it will bing.
Yep, and then
Okay.
it must hit every stoplight on your way to the hotel.
Oh, okay, sure.
Stoplights are called traffic lights. Thank you very much.
Didn't he say that we'd pass 2 traffic
Yeah, he did.
lights?
Oh,
There
only
are
two.
only 2.
Great. So we'll just pull this here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Then we go here.
Oh, interesting.
Bonk, bonk, and we're done.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we're done, right? Donk, 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 donk. To the question
If
mark.
that's how it works.
Does that work?
As far as I know, but I'm suspicious.
We haven't used 2 of the logs. Yay! Yay!
Okay.
That was easy
Why would they give us extra logs?
to put you off.
It really did.
Case status accepted. Ha ha!
Yeah. Town with 700 people and traffic lights. What? Byron doesn't have traffic lights.
Not true.
I don't know. I wanted to say it was. Cars would just stop for you everywhere if you walked into the middle of the road.
I must have gotten lost. I thought your directions were taking me to the hotel.
They did.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
welcome.
Let's kill him.
God, he's good.
Let's kill him, everybody. Oh yeah, it is 100% Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
What do you know about
He's
the factory?
Dale Cooper, but without the happiness.
I'm here to investigate an incident at the Scoggins Eraser Factory. Do you know anything about it?
Nope. The hotel's going to close soon. Better check in if you're sticking around.
But I want to ask you about suspicious people.
Seen any suspicious people hanging around the
He's
hotel
gonna
lately?
say.
Yep.
Really? Can you describe them?
Skinny. Asks lots of questions. Wears a stupid hat.
Thanks for the tip.
Yep.
It's describing you, Danny.
I know.
Inspect the fence.
I do wear hats.
Discovered a fence. Board's all chewed up, something terrible. Could be the work of
He's
strays trying to get to the
fantastic.
dumpsters back there. I don't know why I'm reporting this.
Never. I'm gonna find myself a hint coin. Alright, let's go inside the hotel.
I think
Alright.
inside the hotel. The hotel's great.
Now we meet the best character. Here she is.
Ah.
Oh, look at those creepy gnomes. Oh, he's the most Professor Layton character. Look at him.
He really
Look at this
is.
Professor Layton dude.
Oh, hint gum.
Hint gum.
Forgot it was gum.
That feels like it's too nice to us, showing us that hint gum straight away. Is there a way to, like... No? Okay. Is that just a puzzle? Let's talk to her first.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, hello there, mister. Welcome to Valda's Inn. I'm Martha Garrett, but everyone calls me Ma. How can I help you?
I'm Nelson
Look at her.
Tubbs. I have a reservation.
She looks like
Oh,
a...
yeah, you're here
Peanuts
about
character.
the eraser factory, eh? We're awfully excited to have a real FBI man in
Sarah
our town.
Millican could play her.
It's just like TV, yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna make some hot dish for you later.
A hot dish?
Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
So, what room am I in?
Yeah, okay, I've got your room right here. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing.
Oh, I love this
Night clerk wrote
game.
down
I
the
forgot how
room
good this
number
game
and
was.
code.
Mind if I have a look? I bet I can figure out what room I'm in.
The security-minded night clerk. No, do people say clerk or clerk in this context? Notated Nelson's room.
Clerk.
Do you say clerk? I
Yeah.
feel like it should be clerk
Eh.
from a Australian perspective.
Oh, who can tell?
Notated Nelson's room number in cryptic form. Help Martha see what's written so you can get your keys. Tethers. I mean, I can see it.
It says 9.
Right, that just says 9, right? Am I going crazy? Like, I get that if you don't see it, it's hard to figure it out, but if you do see it, you just see it. It
That's
says
Nelson.
9.
It's Nelson.
It's Nelson!
Yeah, that says
it's
9.
It just says 9. It just really clearly says the word 9. 9.
Phew. Again, so terrifying. Every time, no matter how confident you are.
I love the sound of this photo being taken. How? It says 9.
There you go, Mrs. Garrett.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
something wrong
now
before the
I
day is out.
see. Okay then, here's your room key, FBI man.
Thanks.
Ugh.
Actually, while I have you here, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? Real quick, I promise.
Oh yeah, of course.
She's just the best. Getting
How
around?
do I get to the factory from here?
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh dear, our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am, the FBI just likes to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of... We like to double-check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here.
Thank you.
You know, our Scoggins eraser
They worked really
is
hard
the
to make
plant
that
supplies the
passover
White
happen.
House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser.
Yeah,
right
exactly. That's,
Yes, ma'am.
uh,
That's
it,
why I'm here.
It gives you
That
fewer
and the
stars. I
fact
can't
that
remember
every
exactly
time
what
the Bureau
happens, like
made
how
an
much
inquiry
money
into the
it ends up
situation.
costing.
I mean, you
whether it
better-
doubles each time.
You better look it up, because it's not going to happen,
Oh
so...
yeah, well, that'll happen.
If you don't Google it separately, they'll never know. Scoggins erasers? They're called rubbers.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner. They say
Oh, I
he
remember
was
that
killed
name.
in there.
Is
No.
that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoon?
I don't know if that's gossip.
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bogg about it, though.
Oh,
Sheriff
Bogg.
Bogg!
Catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that.
I remember Sheriff Bogg.
Thank you.
I don't remember what he looks like, but he's
that
on
Paul
her.
Murphy.
Sounds like
He's
that,
always
I think
right?
so.
a bit of an odd one.
Ah.
Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He
Sweet.
mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food from time to time.
Hot dish?
Sometimes I swear he'd starve to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
Bye.
Thanks. Well, goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that
Yeah,
reminds me.
right.
Do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in months anywhere in town. We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
Gum helps me concentrate.
Give me that gum.
That's upsetting.
Alright. Apparently that's a puzzle.
Let's do
So
it.
let's do it. Oh, this is so creepy
Well,
though.
these are interesting.
Yeah, those are Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them, but I think one has gone missing. I swear I had 6 of them.
I'll
I
never
took
take a
picture
dive.
when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I still have the film negative though.
Oh no.
A ceramic gnome has disappeared from the hotel display. But which gnome? Identify the gnome in Martha's photo negative that doesn't appear in the display.
Okay, so they're gonna be color inverted and backwards as well.
I believe so, yeah.
All right.
So reds become greens and greens become reds and reds become you and you become reds. So is this gnome present down here where we see needs a green hat and a red body and to be facing the other way. Green hat, red body facing the other way. I believe this dude is that dude.
Looks right.
What about this guy?
Okay, so green hat.
He should have his arms this way but facing
Is
away.
that
That's
one?
this guy. So he's
Okay,
there as well.
Cool. This guy.
So, or rather, oh no, we want one of these to be missing. So we should be doing this the other way around, I suppose. This guy is present. This guy is present. This guy, who should be
He's
arm
gotta be
to
this
the
one,
left.
if anything.
No, sorry, arm to the right. Green hat, red body looking away. So he's that one.
Cool.
Alright, so he's there. This guy, is he there? It's arm to the left.
Okay.
This guy, he's there.
Looks like it. So that means surely it must be this guy, right?
Yeah, because this guy would be arm to the left, so one of these two, but we've already...
He's got a
yeah,
green
so this
hat.
guy doesn't exist.
It's that one, right? It's that one, right?
I don't need to ask them, we've got it.
Negative nose. Fair. Yeah, face and the knees didn't match. Yeah, I was seeing that. Oh god, please be right.
Here we go. Ready for this acceptance sign?
Woo!
Kapow! We're the best. Never failed a puzzle in our lives. Chapow! Top agent. How? I don't even need to know.
Well, one of your gnomes has most definitely run off.
Oh my, wouldn't that be something?
Don't joke about that.
Don't joke about that. I'm not leaving, I'm talking to Puzzly Jim.
Can't talk to Puzzler Jim.
Okay.
Excuse
Oh.
me, you look perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
That's fair. That's fair, Cave Goblin. Oh no. Oh no.
Bo has swallowed a rubber band again. His x-ray shows only tapeworms. Or does it? Rotate segments of the best comparator. That's to reveal a hidden object.
Well, this is upsetting.
Ugh.
Oh, fun.
Oh, so we just rotate? To find that one of them will be a...
Yeah, there's gonna be something that in the middle is gonna just like be a circle. Can I? Yeah, this thing's gonna end up being a circle. Rotate this one. Rotate it again. Rotate it again. Damn. Oh, yeah. How about this one?
Oh, is that right? That's a rubber band.
Looks like it.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not connected to a tapeworm. Oh no, there's a famous searcher.
What?
Fame hunter.
Want to become famous?
These
I'll
worms in
make
the jittery
you
man.
famous by banning you from
Something like
my...
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I
seems-
think we submit it. That is an...
Wait, hold on. I just want to flip this one. Just looks a little better there.
Okay.
I just want to make sure the same is true for everything.
I think that looks good to me.
This one's a two-headed tapeworm.
Yeah, that's fine. One of them's two-headed.
Okay.
I'm going to submit. And if we're wrong, we'll just find out more about the game and it was a deliberate dive.
I guess.
Sorry,
We
show.
don't encourage fame here.
You have enough Twitter followers to be famous.
Oh, thank God.
Ring! Pachow! Top agent!
Solved. Now maybe you can relax a little.
And the whispers. It's an acrostical enigma. It's a Baltimore trans-deletion. The whispers?
Or not.
Do you have anything else to
Got
say to
any
me?
more?
Puzzles. Brain's always thinking about puzzles.
I'll just check in on you later.
Okay. Let's leave him alone and go through this door.
A fly just flew in through our open balcony door.
Oh no. Well, now the question is, do you close the balcony
spring
door?
is this? No, now we gotta leave it open until it leaves.
Ooh, I'm in an alleyway.
Winner undeclared in local contest.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Oh,
The Annabelle Grill Ladies Arm Wrestling Tournament is over. Sorry. The Annabelle Grill
sweet.
Ladies
Logic.
Arm Wrestling Tournament is over. And the judge missed it. Read the 4 statements and help him determine the winner.
Okay.
I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Pat won fair and square. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip Mippity Hip. Okay. So who's the winner? Well, what do we know? We know that this lady beat Pearl.
Cool. Flo's Grizzly Grip.
So they beat Flo. And Flo has a Grizzly Grip.
That is also not Flo.
They were also beaten by Flo.
Yeah.
And then Pat won fair and square. So she was beaten by Pat. I don't know how it works with a rep. Presumably the 2 winners faced off against each other to see who would win. Right?
I guess.
Perhaps. Huh.
Like, I feel like it has to be this person. But
Yeah.
is there something else that I'm missing?
Well, it's got to be one of these 2.
Sure.
Right? Because these 2 are saying they lost.
Yeah.
I lost. I lost.
But this person lost against the Grizzly Grip, and this person beat the Grizzly Grip. So Grizzly Grip fought twice.
You're right. Grizzly Grip had to have won and then lost. Which means it has to be them won and then lost. Because if you beat the Grizzly Grip, who had already beaten somebody else, you must be the winner. So they won.
As far as I can tell.
I think.
A lot of what he's saying are puzzle types in the National Puzzlers League. Okay, how about that?
Okay.
I'm glad we've got you guys here to help us. Didn't know that. As far as I can
if
see.
Grizzly Grip did a second, it's got to be them. Submit. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut, go with it, spend the taxpayer dollars, process a submission, be accepted by the FBI. Ugh. How? A 4-person tournament means there were 3 matches. In the first 2 matches, 2 competitors were eliminated. In the final match, the 2 winners faced off, and the winner of that was champion. Flo, the wielder of the Grizzly Grip, won 1 match and lost another. That's the only possible. She won her first match, proceeded to the final match, and lost. The woman who beat the Grizzly Grip is the winner. Cool.
Is she on ice skates?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a tricky one.
Go.
Grab that screwdriver.
Grab that screw.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
I want it.
Someone left... Looks...
I guess we head back in.
That's all for this alley. Alright,
Are we heading off to the
yeah, let's go
factory?
to the factory.
Bjorn is
The
gone.
residents of Scoggins seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative.
Oh, no, either.
Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tether's out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't just steal screwdrivers. What kind of Nancy is this guy? Sorry, that sounded really rude. I meant, what kind of Nancy Drew is this guy? Oh my god.
You're the worst.
I just hate crime.
Select the factory. Fine. Scoggins Erasers.
Exactly.
Oh, he's the sheriff.
He's not in a true game.
Hey, Tethers, it's me, Sergeant Bug.
There.
Tethers.
There.
Tethers.
Alright,
God, I hope we remembered his voice right. I hope he's not just like, Agent Tethers, how are you? It's me.
Agent Tethers.
Agent
What are you
Tethers,
doing?
welcome to my little village. I'm here from France. I am from Provence, but I'm here looking up for the eraser factory. Mon ami.
Hi, Sheriff Bog. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle.
Agent Tethers, good to meet you.
Good.
We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
Oh, I love it so
do?
much. What a voice.
It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Oh,
I need some
should
new
probably ask you
headphones.
some questions about the incident then.
Mine
That's
cut
what
out
I
every
do
now and
if I
again,
was
so
a
it's doing a
big,
weird
I love it.
FBI boy.
circling my head thing.
boy. So for you, he's done this. Hold on. Oh, Agent Tethers. Oh, what do you think, you FBI boy?
I mean, a little, except it's like it's not moving. It's that this one is sometimes working, sometimes not. So it's more like Agent Tethers.
Oh, so he's doing this. Hey, Agent Tethers.
Oh, it's making you homesick. Oh.
Tell me about the incident.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh yeah.
Be
Big
dramatic.
explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
What happened to the foreman?
I don't do
My
puzzles.
notes don't have a
That's
lot
true.
of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out.
Oh.
One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home.
Mr. Dabner.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Dabner.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Davner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Alright, that's fair. What about
What
investigation?
did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's
I
right,
love
sir.
him so much.
So
Let's work out
good.
the time of
Accident
accident.
take place.
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
The Rest Easy Guard service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise?
Yes.
Boom! 1 hour before the last shift started. I get the shorter shift. 3 hours. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. Worked from 6 till I was relieved. I'm Iggy. Hello, it's me, Iggy. Do you know about when I worked? Oh, yeah, that's me, Iggy. Okay, so we've got from midnight to
Oh, that's
midnight.
lovely. Yep.
There are 4 of them working, and then 1 hour before the last shift started was the explosion. Now, Pop has the shortest shift, 3 hours. Only Bernie did a full 8 hours. Iggy worked from 6 until they were relieved. So they weren't the last shift. We go from midnight to midnight. Oh, look, they give us the ability to move around.
I should hope so.
8.
Okay, so it can't have been Bernie either, who was on the last shift. Oh wait, we don't know which 6 it was.
No. But let's think here for a second, right? We know that Bernie does 8 hours and Pop does 3 hours. So together they do 11 hours,
Yeah.
right? That gives Al and Iggy have to do the rest of the time. And we're thinking it's another 24, like it goes up to 24 hours, right?
Yeah, so 13 hours.
So it's 13 hours
It has to be a 6 and a 7, surely.
because it can't be an 8.
Yeah,
And-
and anything else would give one of them an 8.
Yes. So it's got to be a 6 and a 7.
Cool.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's a full 8 hours. Cool. So we know that there's 6 and 7. Right? So we know it's 8, 3, 6, and 7. Or 8, 3, 7, and 6.
Yep.
We know that Iggy wasn't last. But also worked from 6. So like... It could be...
Okay,
it could
so
be
that must be 6
Al-
that must be 6 a.m.
So we think like
know
Al
who-
goes first to get us to 6. Works 6 hours. Iggy works 7 hours.
Ah, I love it.
And then we have Pop and Bernie. But how do we know who goes... Well, surely he can't be the last shift because...
He was there.
Yeah, he's the one who's reacting to it. So it must then go Pop's 3-hour shift. No, sorry. Bernie's 8-hour shift.
But 7 hours into it.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got to be 8, right?
I think so?
Does that sound right to everybody?
Yeah, can people confirm this for us? Does that feel right?
You can confirm. Here's my mouse.
I'm scared
It's at the
enough.
top left. It's coming down to the top right at this pace. You got to confirm it before I get there. Otherwise, I'm hitting submit.
Oh, no,
Oh,
we
it's
don't know
going.
we don't know what sort of delay people are running
It's
on.
going, everybody. You better tell me.
I'm so scared.
It's on its way. I'm already at the word
Please.
shortest.
Someone say something. Anything.
What do we think? I'm gonna submit.
You guys working together to say nothing.
Alright, submit.
Oh,
If it's wrong,
Alright,
I
it's the same
blame.
number.
No! Oh, you're so
You're
dumb.
so
Oh, you're
cruel.
so dumb.
they're not dumb, they're mean.
If there was an explosion at
That time.
wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Yeah.
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
You don't know how ice works, man. Alright, bye.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose here Diner later?
Yeah, why aren't you
I have
grading our
files
tests,
related to the
Jen?
case that you might be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. We'll meet you at the Moose here in a bit.
You're all mean to us.
See ya.
Hmm.
Oh, he's angry. Come.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Out at their eraser factory. The doors to the factory are
Very locked. They are very
Some
locked.
sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than
He had the word
Fort
"got" in
Knox.
that line that wasn't
The
written.
device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
Alright, let's go to the Moose Jaw Inn.
Yeah, alright.
Moose ear.
Moose Jaw in. Here we go. What is the Moose Jaw?
Isn't Moose Jaw a place?
Maybe Moose Jaw's just a place. Let's go to the ice fishing huts. Fine, we'll go to the Moose Ear Diner. Oh, that's a lonely diner. Lonely diner!
I remember the
Oh,
sign.
this dude's a creep. Look at him. Look at that Flanders. Come.
Moose Jaws was a Kevin Smith movie. Okay.
Excuse me.
I see you are working on your sign. Yep.
Is it
Frozen
safe
gum
for
is
me
best
to go
gum.
into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
I don't remember him at all.
John DiMaggio. I can fix your sign.
Something wrong with your sign? I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
A repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded him so he wouldn't forget. So let the fuse that completes the sequence. Alright,
Can't
solved
be
it,
too
everybody.
Choosy. Oh, this one again.
We solved it,
How
everybody.
about that?
What do you think? What do
We've
you-
seen this one a lot. What on earth is the last
I
one?
don't know. It's been crossed
The
out.
zero?
Yeah. Everybody got it? Everybody got it? What do I need to pick? It's pretty clear if you've ever seen The Simpsons.
Man, did the Simpsons just spoil what was once a really hard puzzle
Maybe.
for our generation.
What do I pick?
Just
What do I
pick
pick?
it.
Alright, it's just right.
Don't patronize our audience. I get the feeling that you don't have to wait for the accepted. If
No.
I'm remembering right, if you've got it wrong, the amount of money that it costs is not the same. But so far, it's been the same every time.
Just for people who didn't get it. Each figure of the sequence is made up of a number and its mirror reflection joined together right and left part of the figure. The missing number of the sequence is 3. Okay.
It's making you miss living in a snowy place. Man,
Should
okay,
do it.
apparently this game is super real.
This ought to keep
It's
the little
hitting
buggers
people.
away.
Little what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
What do you know about the factory?
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Nope.
Don't suppose I do.
What about the foreman?
Did you know
I
Isaac
love these
Dabner?
nice and easy
Not much.
conversations.
Heard he had some kind of accident. I feel bad for his wife, Lori. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
Let's do it.
Oh, I remember
Oh,
her.
I love everybody in this bloody game. Look at them all. Look at them all. They're wonderful. Look at me. It's me. Agent Tethers, I hope you're ready to solve some crimes with me, Agent Tethers. You don't want to go around not solving crimes.
I'm just gonna tell you, I'm really bad at spotting the gum.
It looks like gum.
I'm just looking at everything else first.
Let's talk to Agent
Hi
Tethers.
there. I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI.
Oh,
Sir,
he's so
you
sad.
seem stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
I don't know anything about the
I don't know
factory.
anything.
Sir,
Oh,
it's
I
against
got it
the
right.
law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
So, what's your name?
Steve.
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me. There's nothing you can tell me about the factory.
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
What about some stuff?
Stuff puzzle.
What stuff are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins.
Okay.
For fun
birds.
or
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Loner Steve trains birds to transport freight. Tonight's shipment has just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. Can you determine the number of gnomes?
sure.
Let's do it. Oh. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird shown is carrying the maximum amount that it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's two legs.
Oh, where's my notebook?
Oh, okay. So, here's what we know. We know that little baby bluebirds can carry a maximum of 2 gnomes that must be distributed evenly across both legs. Now, if they can carry a maximum of 2 gnomes worth of weight,
That means that
I would
that
say
package has to have one.
that has 1 gnome
but the big one
to counteract that 1 gnome,
carry
and then
2
this must
per
be
leg.
carrying the other 2 gnomes, which means they surely have a maximum of 4 gnomes. Which means they have to be carrying 2 here plus that 2, so that's 4 there. This has to be 3 here, 2 plus the 1 per bird, and 1 there.
Makes sense to me.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 gnomes is what I count
That's
as the
what I
number of
count.
gnomes. Here we go, everybody. What do you think? What do you think? What do you reckon? Do you think I'm wrong? Should I change it to 88 gnomes per hour? No, I'm gonna submit these gnomes.
All right. That's the same number again.
Give me that
Yeah.
accepted. I accepted it. Yep. Great. Wonderful. Alright.
Another puzzle solved.
And what about these two?
Hello, gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
I love them.
Me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Daryl
Soon
and
as I get
Daryl.
these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
Daryl's famous insect collection has gone a wall. Bring them back up again by stricken
You know
lines between
what?
adjoining points.
Sometimes you just gotta help a smuggler.
Yeah, the FBI, he's a puzzle guy. He doesn't care about smuggling.
Oh, goodness.
Enclose all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. A box can be any size, but it must be 4-sided. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. Each green grass grazer needs 3 squares of territory, including the square that it's on. Each pink puddle paddler needs 2, including the square it's on. Okay.
I'm very scared by this use the fewest lines possible business.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like I want to go 1, 2, 3. Like, they're now fine. They're now all fine. Oh, but they won't be fine.
No.
All right. Those guys are fine. Those guys are fine.
Cool. Yeah.
I think that's what it has to be.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know about the whole, fewest lines possible thing, but it
Yeah.
seemed right. Good.
Look at that, he did it.
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
What do you know about the factory?
You two are employed at the factory. Would you
Did
say,
you say
it's
it's
a
a safe place to work?
Well, safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No,
Got
it
it.
isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
He says forest and he says forest. Forest. Spirits?
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well,
Let's
me
go into
neither.
the woods after
But there ain't no
sundown.
spirits.
Foreman?
It'll
You
be
guys
so
know
cool.
what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Well, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
Yeah, god damn it, Daryl.
Repairman?
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy.
His
God, what a
name is
name.
Randall
Talk to him.
Scruffman.
Yeah, but he
With
sure
one
picked
L.
the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
That's a creepy thing to say. Not
Yeah.
so much about her, but just about moose milk.
I feel like we have to have a recording of that as one of our follower alerts or something.
Oh, someone follows. It's just sweeter than moose milk in the morning?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see if I can set up afterwards.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
Isn't moose milk poisonous because of what moose ate? Is that a thing?
What's
Ugh.
this?
Nah.
Ah,
Shavings.
There's some tobacco on the
Oh,
counter.
not shavings.
Smells like cherry.
that's
Cherry.
tobacco,
Waitress hasn't been in
Taylors.
much of a
Is it
cleaning mood
cherry
lately.
because Dale Cooper likes cherry pie?
Yep. Should we talk to her?
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
Miss?
Waitress
Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moose Ear Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
Glory is distracted by the puzzle of food she's preparing
There's
to
so
serve.
many puzzles in this game.
Fit all the food items on the plate
So
in such a
good.
way that none of them overlap to get her attention. Easy. I'll just put them on the plate so that none of them overlap.
Huh.
I don't understand the issue. Sausages. Let's put them up there. Let's put the... What fits well into the sausages?
Maybe a fish arm?
Oh, yeah.
Or a piece of cake. No, not the fish arm, a piece of cake.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look, they're stuck together now.
Oh, nice. Carrot maybe on the other side of it?
Oh, they fit together. That fits together. Oh, that fits together. That
Oh,
fits
that's
together.
beautiful.
That fits together.
That's gotta go down the bottom.
That fits together. That fits together. That fits. That fits together. We're
Oh,
done.
that's a beautiful plate of food.
Submit that, everybody.
Sorry, that was glorious.
Give me the points. Give me the approval. Thank you.
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lori Davner.
Oh,
Gloria
uh-huh.
Davner.
So,
All right.
I'm Nelson.
Oh, it's
Are you
Nelson.
feeling okay?
Yes. No. I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Hey, did we just slide
I'm
that
with
plate
the
of food
FBI's
into the other?
puzzles research.
That's a
I
good
need
point.
to ask you a few questions.
Oh. What do you know about the factory?
An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident, like everyone says.
Foreman?
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes.
Oh,
Good
I'm
use
so
of the word
sorry.
was.
There's not much in my files about him.
What? He's dead.
That's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
For...
Just
She used
so
present
proud.
tense.
Oh, okay. The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well,
What do you mean?
I
There
think
hasn't
he's
been a
got bit of
repairman here
crush
for
on you,
100
but he's
years.
harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that, Daryl.
Work.
Has the factory closure affected
That was
business?
great.
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
When these three couples walked into Dine Glory, thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong and she's forgotten who gets what. Okay.
Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to banana split. So ham and banana split go next to each other. One patron and one patron only resembles their meal. Nobody orders a meal that looks like their partner. And one lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her.
Okay.
I've already forgotten every rule.
Okay. Nobody ordered a thing looking like their spouse.
Yes, so we know that, like, she didn't order the ice cream, the banana split. He didn't order the chicken. He didn't order the fish. She didn't order the
Not that. The burger?
The burger.
Why the burger?
beef, because he looks like a big cow.
Yeah, okay. Onion rings.
She didn't
and
order the onion
pork.
rings, and he
Ham.
didn't order
Gotcha.
the ham.
I do. Yeah, I want closure on that. Some other animal, it's okay to drink moose milk if you can find one that will let you milk it. Nice. No, thank you. I was waiting.
There's a rule about fish.
Okay, yeah, a man ate the fish and a woman sat next to that man. Rules.
What else? A lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her.
Okay.
Well, fish-eating man, right? He can't be a fish-eating man because he would have ordered the...
Yep.
Right? He could be a fish-eating man.
Except then that would mean that the woman next to him, his spouse, ordered a meal that looked like him. Can't be that. Onion Man must be the fish-eating man, and she must have ordered the onion. That's the only...
yes.
That's the only man who could eat a fish.
Why couldn't she...
Eat a meal resembling the man next to her?
Oh, you're right. So that means that he's the fish-eating man.
Yep.
And she ordered the onion rings.
Yep.
Okay.
And a banana split was next to her something.
Yeah. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. One patron resembles his or her meal.
Okay.
No. So ham plate should be set down next to banana split. Seems to be all we got. So ham and banana split need to be either these two or these two. That can't be ham.
No, they can't be ham and banana split because then nobody would resemble their meal. So I think it must be these two.
You think that he's banana split? And he's ham.
Why couldn't it be the other way around?
Well, he doesn't resemble
just
ham.
because, yeah, they need to resemble.
And then she has the burger
No.
because she can't.
Yes, great.
And she has the chicken.
Cool.
I think that's correct.
I think that follows all the rules.
Are we all happy? Let's reset. Let's relook at our rules. First rule: nobody order a meal resembling their spouse. No. Great. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Fish-eating man sitting next to one lady who ordered onion rings. Great. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. Nope. Yep. Nope. Great. And the ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. Ham, banana split. I think we're good. Let's submit.
I think we're good. I mean, the good thing is, mooses are so big that, no, they wouldn't even notice you. You just walk right under them. You don't have to bend down or anything.
Yeah, you don't, like, if you want to milk a moose...
You just... the moose is here, you just go...
Yeah, you just run. As you go.
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more
I'm
of
sure
your
moose
time,
udders
ma'am?
are easy to
Sure.
milk, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, I want to talk to this person.
Yeah.
But I want to make tea. And I don't want to be making tea while you talk to this person. I don't want to miss out. So if somebody in the chat could very quickly redeem a Trivial Pursuit card, I would take that opportunity to go and make tea. So as soon as somebody does, that'll give me a break.
Meeson. Yeah, that's
Hello,
fair.
Sheriff.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
no! Alright,
And you
good.
clicked on him anyway?
I figured it'd take them time
Okay,
to...
stop.
Not the factory.
You can't...
Security
why?
Wait, hold on.
here of people leaving the
Hold on.
factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we
Got
can
3
put them
Trivial
Oh,
Pursuit
nice.
cards.
We've done this puzzle in
What?
Midnight
Why
in
did you
Salem.
do that?
You know how it is.
I don't. That's evidence.
How do you do that? Ah, thank you for following. Is that how do you redeem the things? I don't know. How do you redeem stuff?
You click the little points button at the bottom of the chat and you can redeem it
Is
that
that
way.
the circle?
Yeah.
The circle next to the infinity symbol.
Well, no. We have an infinity symbol.
Oh, why do we have an infinity
Because they're
symbol?
our points. We have as many as we want.
Oh, that's so cool.
But they don't have an infinity
Oh, you
symbol.
have a number
they
down
have
there.
They have a number returning how many points they have.
Ah, fun. I didn't know. I feel so powerful.
They're our points! We can read as many trivia cards as we want. Danny's going to give you the trivia cards
Yeah, right.
while I make some tea.
Okay, so
And I'll yell answers. See if I
in
get one.
people and places, in which valley was the tomb of Tutankhamun discovered?
I know!
Oh no, another one! No, it's 4 cave goblin. There was one earlier. It means if you tell me to draw a thing, I will get out the iPad, I will draw a thing, I will show it to you, and maybe send it to you. I haven't figured that part out yet. Unlocked dog. Yay! Yeah, Valley of Kings. Well done. The Liberty Bell was the theme song of which UK comedy series? Why would the Liberty Bell be the theme song of a UK comedy series? What could that mean? Flying circus? Oh, well done. Good knowledge. I never watched that. Discord server? Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good place to put stuff. What disaster prompted an American radio presenter to cry, "Oh, the humanity"? That is in history. I believe it was in 1937.
It has appeared on our show.
It has. Yeah, that's a Hindenburg. Nice. Hindenburg disaster. The airship caught fire trying to land in New Jersey. That's true. Okay, in arts and lit. Yeah, that was the Hindenburg. In art and lit, which tree would you climb to visit Moonface, Silky, and the Saucepan Man?
Do Americans know this?
I don't know. Do Americans know this?
Do Americans know this?
What tree would you climb to visit Moonface, Silky, and the Saucepan Man? This was not a part of my childhood. Yeah, it's a British writer, so I don't know. And I feel like this writer didn't really spread to America. Yeah, it's Enid Blyton.
It's Enid Blyton, everybody. You all know.
Enid Blyton, one of the biggest British children's writers ever, but I don't think she did too much in America. Like Noddy.
Noddy.
I don't know if Noddy went at Mount Midori. God, I wish. No, okay, so this is the magic faraway tree. Familiar at all? Maybe not.
With classic characters.
Oh yeah.
Tom, Dick, and Fanny.
There was a Tom? I don't remember.
I feel like there was a Tom. Maybe there wasn't. But there was definitely a Dick and a Fanny.
Again, I never read it. Okay. Fairly popular in India. Well, from an uncomfortable colonialist perspective, that would make sense. It was probably fair time for that to be true. But yeah, she very much spread all throughout the UK, obviously, and definitely in Australia. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she was just the Commonwealth children's author. Like Beatrix Potter. I mean, you guys have Beatrix Potter, right?
Americans know Beatrix Potter.
I mean, you must know it. Like, Peter Rabbit just had big movies. Everyone knows Peter Rabbit. Like, is Beatrix Potter, like, a big deal in America as well? Children's literature is a surprisingly difficult category when it comes up in international trivia because we don't get any American children's literature at all.
You know what probably
Yes,
happens?
good. Mixed bag on Beatrix Potter. That's
You know what
interesting.
probably happens in America, Danny? They're probably like, oh, it's Beatrix Potter, the tale of Peter Rabbit who lives on a farm in Philadelphia. Yeah, ooh.
That's interesting. Because, yeah, Peter Rabbit, definitely a big thing, but that's just one of her many, many animal characters.
What about, do Americans get Snugglepot and Cuddlepie,
come on.
the two gumnut children?
That's Australian as it comes.
Yeah, they
no
definitely
one got
don't.
That.
No one's gotten that.
You just got Bluey. I've never watched Bluey, but oh boy, is that a big deal here.
Apparently Americans are complaining that all their kids have Australian accents now.
They're having Peppa Pig problems.
They're having Peppa Pig problems.
Yeah. Okay, in Science and Nature, which Australian animals belong to the Tachyglossidae family? Oh, not the Teletubbies. Oh. The Teletubbies that came out when I was like 9 or 10, so I was just too old for it, and I hated it. Oh, Possum Magic? Of course I remember Possum Magic. Tachyglossidae is not kangaroos.
Well, Tacky is slow.
I guess that's true.
Glossidae.
Glossidae is pointy, isn't it?
Is it?
I thought that Glossidae was to do with being spiky. Maybe I'm wrong.
Is it an echidna?
It's an echidna, yeah.
Slow and pointy?
Slow, I mean, it's hard to argue with slow and pointy being an echidna. I might be making that up. Alright, well done. And in sports and leisure, what was the Pac-Man arcade game originally called? Drop the card. What was Pac-Man originally called? Like a tongue thing is gloss. Yeah, I also thought it being tongue-like. Damn you, Cave Goblin.
You're thinking of... Oh, no.
No, yeah, it could be. Yeah, it was Puckman. And they changed it for the exact reasons that Cave Goblin illustrated.
And I'm like...
Alright.
Puckman.
That was one card. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, next card. Let's breeze through these quickly. What are the only 2 countries in the world that are doubly landlocked? Now, I believe this doesn't include lakes, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a stand.
So it'll be a
that's one of
stand.
them.
Like Uzbek?
It might be Uzbek or it might be Turkmen. I'm gonna say Uzbek though.
I'm gonna say Uzbek.
And
Uzbek and where else would you be doubly landlocked? Not Mongolia.
surely it's gotta be like Liechtenstein or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you think
it
they're
probably-
both stands?
Oh, do you think they are?
Oh, I gotta check. No, we were totally right.
Liechtenstein?
Uzbekistan and Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein they spelled wrong on the card.
Ah, we
They
get
spelled it
double
like the artist. Okay, pink
points.
question.
It just says Dali.
Pink question. What Broadway musical is a parody of Sesame Street?
Avenue Q, next question. No time for you.
Lovely.
We've got to get back to the game.
Yeah, Liechtenstein was right. Which book did St. John write on the Greek island of Patmos?
Revelation.
Yep. Sure.
Get out of here with your revelations.
Alright, art and lit. Who has a crush on the little red-haired girl?
Me. Next. I think it's Charlie Brown.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Good job. Yeah, you know Charlie Brown a lot better than I do.
I love Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown's great.
Okay, green question. What form of surgery does Australian Dr. Charlie Teo practice? Yeah, all of you know that, right?
I don't know that.
He's pretty famous. I think he just was involved. I can't remember if it was a lawsuit or if he shut something down or something. I think he's the brain surgeon, right? The one who performs crazy risky brain surgery.
Sure.
These, neurosurgery or brain surgery. Yeah, he's like the
Not necromancy?
he's one of those ones that does the surgeries that no one else will do for a buttload of money.
Okay.
And last question on this card. In sport, what does a quiver hold? Yeah, that's not too crazy.
I got a quiver in the other room. But I'm in you.
Yeah, that's mine. What are you talking about? Arrow's lovely. Okay, 2 cards to go. Let's breeze through this. In which suburb was Australia's first nuclear reactor built?
Oh, Lucas Heights.
Lucas Heights, nice. Which classic film did Tim Burton remake in 2001?
What did he Oh.
I got a solid guess.
He did Planet of the Apes, didn't he?
That's my guess.
Tim Burton's P of the
Planet of
Apes.
the Apes. It was a commercial, though not critical, success.
Snide.
Okay, history. Which Swiss national hero is said to have shot an apple off his son's head with a crossbow? Sorry, we're not waiting. We want to get back to this puzzle. But yeah, feel free to keep throwing your answers in the chat. Nice. All right, Aristotle, tell us then. Tell us.
She gotcha.
Yeah, William Tell. In which anti-war novel does the character Major appear?
I'm assuming that's Catch 22.
That's right. I read some of that. Wasn't to my liking. I can see why some people would like it, but I wasn't crazy about it.
We talk faster than anyone types.
There were 4 redemptions. Yep, so we're on the 3rd at the moment. Okay, and green. What are the fine hairs in the nasal cavity called?
What are they, like cilia?
I think they're just cilia again. Yep, just cilia. I say again because they're not the only part of your body that has cilia. What is poor man's pudding more popularly known as? Popularly.
Mud.
Poor man's pudding.
This is poor man's sausage.
Gruel.
Gruel. Yeah, man, it's just gruel.
Good work, Joe. You
bread
got it.
pudding.
Bread pudding is right.
That makes sense.
Bread pudding is sad, isn't it?
It's just bread. And custard.
Custard, that's a bit luxurious. Okay, last card. Geography, people and places. What animal appears on the Australian 5-cent piece?
Ooh, what animal appears on the Australian 5-cent piece, everybody? What do you think? We'll go this one proper pace, so you can have to.
Oh, sorry, you want to save the trivia card for later?
Nope, they've redeemed it. It's happening. They have no control over
I have
us.
just started it.
No, a kangaroo's on the $1 coin.
There are several kangaroos on the $1
There
coin.
are several kangaroos on the $1 coin. Emu is technically on the 50-cent coin. Wallaby maybe one of those background kangaroos is actually a foreground wallaby on the $1 coin. But no, keep going. You'll get it eventually.
What? No.
Koala not on a
Koala
coin.
not on any of our coins.
Wombat not on a coin.
I know.
It's alright.
Is the game okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, no, not wombat.
Crocodile, not on a coin. Ibis, not on a coin.
This
Quokka,
answer
not on
has
a coin.
already been an answer today.
Come on, why don't you know what our coins have on them? I know that
I
you
like
have
how many Australian animals
magpie,
there
not on
are.
a coin. Folks, that's on the $2 coin. Brush-tail possum on a 1-cent coin?
No, that was a feather-tail glider.
Oh, okay. Never on a coin then. Echidna is correct.
Yay,
Echidna's on a
echidna.
coin.
Yeah, it's cute. It's like on its tummy, surrounding the 5. On, you know, sitting up, surrounding the 5.
Grabbing a 5.
That's what it looks like, right? Like it's hugging it.
Yeah.
Okay. Which stand-up comedian took his audience to a McDonald's restaurant and ordered 274 burgers?
I've made 274 crusty burgers. I have no idea.
I want to say Steve Martin.
That sounds like a good guess.
It's Steve Martin. And at the last minute, he changed the order to 1 French fry to go.
But Kaufman is a very good guess.
Yeah, it sounds quite sad. What the hell was he doing? Okay, history. What did druggist John Pemberton invent for medical purposes in 1886? This one I know.
Is it like heroin?
No, I mean, distantly related for sure.
Codeine?
No, you're thinking too medical. I just know the name John
Rum?
Pemberton.
Dr. Pepper?
Matt J. Puzzle Guy, you got it, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
So you see, tangentially related. But yeah, it's Coke. Art and Lit, what character is famous for shouting, Stella?
I don't know if he does it like that.
Stella.
Sound like a zombie who wants to only eat your Stellas.
You know what I'm doing? I'm not being him. I'm being Elaine on Seinfeld when she's on drugs and she imitates it.
Fair. Do you all know who it is? Do we know the character name?
Rose Matapeo.
Do we know the character name?
Oh, this is the third lot. It is Streetcar Named Desire. What's the name? Come on, guys. You gotta watch enough Simpsons. It is, but we're down to the last 3 questions. This is the third last.
It's Stanley Kowalski.
Stanley Kowalski is correct. Okay, second last question. Science and nature. Red and white blood cells are suspended in what substance in the body? If you just redeemed another, then I would count this one as your card. Add mystery where... or Mr... Wait, Mystery Am or Mr. Yam? Huh. Yeah, plasma. And
now,
last
Danny,
question.
if you could just say the answer to that question as if you were...
Plasma!
Now, yes, that's fair, but I was going to say as if you were the character, something you didn't know, which was as if you were playing Goemon 64.
Oh yeah, I do not know that.
Mystical Ninja starring Goemon on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I can't say I know that.
Where you have to go, Purazuma!
That would have been my guess, though. Okay, last question. In Barbie's family tree, who is Kelly?
Barbie's younger sister.
Yeah. Everyone knows that Kelly's Barbie's younger sister,
Oh,
right?
now that I get an answer, Danny's like, everybody knows that.
No, I'm just curious about how hard a question that was, because to me that's really easy childhood stuff. Yeah, little sister. Good, we got that. All right, thank you for the trivia interlude. Is your tea cold?
No, it's good. It's in its window.
Perfect. All right. Show the order in which the factory workers left. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not good at these.
All right, well, look, he's obviously... That probably is... No. Yeah, no, that'll be first. The car drives away eventually, so that'll have to be last. That's it. That's the order. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that person left footprints. That person went over the footprints.
Yeah, that person
now
went away towards the car to get in the car. Car drove away, extra footprints. We're done. Easy.
Yeah.
Took less time than it did to answer a single trivia question.
Remember yesterday when I said maybe we'll get through this in one session?
Remember this morning when we said maybe we'll get through this in one
Clear
session?
things up.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Is this a longer game than I remember, or...?
We're just slower players.
You think he might have had something to do
Oh
with
no, the
accident?
lobster!
Probably. Why don't
Why
you head out to the ice
kill
fishing
him?
huts on Lake Svens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
You can't just make up words.
No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him.
So
Anyway,
good.
to get there, you can take the snow.
Well, whose fault is that, Joe?
But you'll have to hoof it from there.
What do you know about Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Really?
Maybe
How come she doesn't
has
have the
something to do
accent?
with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
That is
Could
she has
be
the town's accent.
insurance.
All these people are
Now, you
foreigners.
Ah.
leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all
Yeah, you can do it.
accusatory.
I don't know how you get channel points. Just stay here for a while.
Mm-hmm. And every now and then a little treasure chest
the
pops up,
name
and
of
you
the-
Well,
click
yeah,
it
I'm
to
sure
get more
they know
points.
how to get some points.
The last guy to leave the factory
They just
was
don't have
Mike
enough of the
Love.
points.
Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
Sesame
Let's
Woods?
be in the
Anything I
woods
should
after
know
dark.
about the Sesame Woods?
Well, they've got the odd Wolverine in them.
What?
But they're probably hibernating.
Wolverines
or
are
migrating
are
or
not
the
very
like.
big. I am not scared of a Wolverine.
Yeah, I'd kick a Wolverine.
I better get
No,
back
you
to
wouldn't.
it.
You
If
betcha.
it attacked me.
Oh, if it attacked you.
Yeah, not just for fun.
Gotta be clear about these things. Honestly, I read it as the Satsuma Woods the first time.
Oh, what a good game. What's that? What's this, everybody?
Scariest moment in any game.
And now the game has changed. Now we know there's a creepy little gnome.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the
This
ice
was the
fishing
one
huts.
thing that, like,
To
we
get
remembered
there,
Hot
I have to
Dish
go through
and that
Sesame
gnome.
Woods.
That's all we remembered
Doesn't
about
sound
this
dangerous
game.
at all.
Oh, that's messed up. That's very upsetting. How is this not the jump scare? This is very upsetting.
Have a look over here.
Please see if
Found
he's
Isaac
alive.
Davner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Lobster... Mike
Again, we've
Lobb
only
out
seen
here
one
as well?
season of Twin Peaks. For all we know, that's where it goes.
Hello?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it does get weird.
I think
Well
I
done,
found
Cave
Mike
Goblin.
Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
You are way too calm about this. This is very sad.
Was Mike Lobb following Isaac?
Rotate tells Chutter path from Mike Lob to the ice fishing hut. But don't find... No shadow figures. Okay. Creepy. Ah!
Alright, we know that's how it starts.
Great.
Which means it's going to go either this way, that way.
It has to cut off on the right because there's nothing we can do to not connect it to that.
Alright. Same with this. Oh no, we can do this.
Beautiful. Great. Ah, beautiful. Okay.
Does that work? We got a clear path, we
good.
don't hit anything. Submit! We can't be wasting our time trying to solve puzzles. Accept it. Menacing map. Wrong answer 0. Give me the stars.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks.
I'll never freeze to death.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
Ah!
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
What is this thing? I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster.
Well, he's dead now. He was alive for a second there.
I'm going to hold on to it for later.
This is very upsetting.
The lake with the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
Exactly. Get this dude some hot dish.
He just doesn't care.
Good luck, dude.
I don't know if that's how fixing works.
Is that Randall Scuffman?
Yeah. Something's been eating these fish.
Poorly.
Same bites that were out of the wooden
Found some
fence.
freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Oh, the wolverines.
Mr. Scruffman.
Yeah, that's how you die. Someone beats you at a puzzle.
Boy.
Yeah.
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy.
Aw.
Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open. I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
What do you know about this ice fishing hut?
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. That's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
Now, who does he sound like?
John
Give me
DiMaggio.
ideas.
No, not voice actor,
Yeah.
characters.
Scruffy.
No, it's not, Scruffy's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of someone who's surlier than Scruffy.
Scruffman.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
Yeah, he looks like Scruffy.
He's named like
No, sir.
Scruffy.
Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy. You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I
Yeah.
was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy. Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree
Didn't
stump?
you?
Yep.
Why didn't you help him?
He didn't ask. Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
Had nothing to do with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
Oh, we are? Okay. See you, dude.
Yeah, exactly. What a ridiculously hypocritical thing. He literally stopped being dead while you didn't care.
Hello again.
Yeah,
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite
Good
his
stock
stock,
is a weird thing
you
to
think
say.
he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community.
Ugh.
And that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
That's very suspicious.
Let's
Do
kill him.
you think
Let's shoot
Glory
him.
Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no.
Goodbye.
What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened. I hope I won't need backup.
Good vegetable stock.
I heard a scream. Is
for his
everything
own hot
okay in
dish?
here?
The pipe on the fireplace. I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure we can find
I think
a
I
way to
remember what
fix
this
it.
is. I think I remember this. I might be wrong.
I remember something that I thought this was going to be, but I don't remember a furnace.
Alright, let's rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove's floor.
Yeah, sure. Like, is it here? I thought it was outside.
Hmm.
No, it is! You're absolutely right. I thought it was now, but I didn't know it was here. And that's why I thought outside. Oh, God.
What the heck was that?
It's getting away.
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
Oh, it's so creepy! Welcome to the game,
Checking
everybody.
Oh my, but what about my furnace? You're all done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the...
Yeah, we saw
someone
that there was a
better equipped to
Sasquatch
handle your
division.
situation.
How is there not a
I
gnome
see.
division?
Yeah.
Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So, will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
What is Sheriff Bog hiding? And that lock. It's on the outside of the door. On second thought, I better stick
Factory
around. See this
No, I know.
through.
Oh, great. Hot dish all around.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Law? I need to see a man about a furnace pipe.
Oh, I love it.
Ah. Shepherd's pie with tater tots instead of mashed potatoes. Okay, when you put it that way, that's a little wild. It's very hard to picture shepherd's pie
Someone left a... Looks...
without mashed potato.
What was that thing?
But yeah, I won't object to it. That sounds pretty cool.
If two rows are white, rotations affect orientation, then...
Huh?
Since Bo's, but you know, I don't need this keyboard. I'm gonna put it down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my mouse a little closer so my arms look so far
Alright,
away.
since Bo's brain got scrambled, all inputs end up in the pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into empty slots to redirect his truth. Okay. Sure.
Drag arrows from the menu to each of the highlighted spaces. Your mission is to direct Bob's thoughts from Nelson to the light bulb. Stream of thought will move in direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause a stream to bounce off at right angle. When you think you've arranged the arrows correctly, persist it. Hey, it's me. Okay. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Okay, so surely this one is just gonna go right, right?
Alright, let's do that. Right. And then it goes bink bonk, bink bonk, bink bonk to here. Let's go right again.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's go there. Then bink bonk, then to here. We keep going left. Down. Left.
Oh, no.
Right.
Ah. That's also left.
Right. Donk.
Left?
Yeah.
And that should work, right?
Yeah, so you'll go oh, oh, yep.
Hello?
A hot dish is a dish that typically contains a starch, a meat, and a canned or frozen vegetable mixed with canned soup. It must be served hot or warm. Yeah, that.
Here we go. Accepted.
Wild rice is a possibility. Wow. Okay. Cool. So this must be one of those things that different towns, different small towns in the region must argue over who has the correct hot dish.
Yeah.
Crashed too loudly. The whispers what?
Of the moon crashed too loudly.
Another gear.
They didn't know we were looking for more than one.
No. Oh, gum.
Nice.
We're not going to use any of this gum, by the way.
What happened?
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Yeah, it kind of seems a little bit like if someone told you, make some hot dish, you could probably get it right the first try, no matter what you thought. That doesn't look right.
This?
Yeah.
No.
That looks right.
Oh, it was done.
Yeah, do we need all of the other stuff to do anything?
I don't know, let's submit.
Same amount of money.
Denied! Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that.
What's the difference between okay and retry? I gotta say, I didn't understand what it meant by that.
As in, like, the pipe is split, so it has to come back to all go. Like, you can't go off to nowhere.
Okay.
Like these ones do. Okay, I don't like this. Let's do something else at the start. That one's so clearly it's the way it's meant to be. Or this. No. These ones just look like they're right.
Over the hospital can't stay. Ah, I hope you're working at the hospital and not trapped in the hospital. Trapped in the hospital? Patienting at the hospital. Fingers crossed. But thank you so much for briefly being here.
Is that right? Goes up, does a loop and comes back, continues through, continues
Yeah,
through,
that
continues
looks all
through, continues through,
connected.
continues through, does a loop.
And now that we've gotten one wrong, it doesn't matter if we get any wrong.
True.
Ah,
Oh, we're spending so many taxpayer dollars.
that hurts.
Accepted.
Good, working at the hospital. I hope everything is going okay for you. 7 stars, that's terrible.
There you go. Your stove's all fixed.
Why, thank you,
Why,
Mr.
thank
Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
You're crazy.
Was Mr. Scruffman working
It was.
here on the night of
Cave
the
Goblin,
accident?
it was destroyed
Yeah,
so
the
easily.
fence outside was a
hurts.
terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hidden people?
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
Like, come. So what are we doing? Go talk to Bjorn?
Yeah.
Every time the camera lingers, I think a gnome's going to appear.
Redeem trivia.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Love is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes. I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
Bad.
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 Alright, so quick trivia card. In geography, the Canary Islands are part of which country?
Who owns the Canary Islands?
Huons. Spain is correct. Good job. In entertainment, Alan Conway gained notoriety for pretending to be which famous film director? This doesn't mean much to me. Stanley Kubrick. Oh, it's Stanley Kubrick. How about that? Conway managed to fool a theatre critic from the New York Times, apparently. Alright, why not? I tried to pick someone who is very visually recognizable, but also, like, someone could very easily just mess up their features to look a bit like that. And, yeah, Kubrick felt like he matched that. Okay, history. The light on the hill is a symbol of which Australian political party?
Probably something dumb.
I don't know what that means. You reckon it's like the Democrats or something?
Yeah, why not?
No, it's just Labour.
It's just Labour.
Okay, sure. Okay, yeah. Apparently it was just an expression used by former Australian Prime Minister Ben Chifley. Why not? That's true enough. We have two major parties. You 50-50'd it. It was a fair guess.
We are the bunch.
Arts and lit. What is the flared end of a brass instrument called? You're a former brass instrument player. You must know this.
Mouth.
Isn't it the bell?
The bell.
The bell. La belle. Okay, science and nature. What is the set of blades on a helicopter called? It's not onomatopoeic.
They're a Pokemon, and they always say their name, which is.
I mean, if I'm right, it is pretty close to a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the rotors. Oh no, our chat's frozen.
Chat is frozen.
That's okay. We can still see it.
Please
Yeah.
switch to the right, just
the
a tiny
rotors.
touch.
What was your brass instrument?
No, I'm not a brass instrument player. When I was a tiny child, like in primary school, I played some trumpet.
And can you spell?
No.
All right, and final question. An orange. What are garbanzo beans and Indian peas more commonly known as?
Are they both like chickpeas?
I was going to say chickpeas. People think chickpeas? Legumes? It is chickpeas. We're all correct.
Easy.
Well done, everyone. Okay. Let's go visit Sheriff Bug.
Yeah, our Streamlabs has frozen, but it doesn't freeze the video.
Yeah, so we can still
So I
see
can
our game,
see-
we can
but
still see
only
us,
with
and
it-
we can still see the chat.
But only as it appears above us.
In the little screen version, not
So
in
if
the
we
main
don't notice
chat.
something, like we might not notice if someone follows, we might not notice. If something gets redeemed, we might not notice. Especially if you redeem any points at the moment, we might not notice. God, I hope it fixes itself in a second.
Yeah, it usually does.
Usually does.
But it's a bit of a pain. Let us know if things ever freeze for you.
Oh, there's so many places we can go now.
Well, we want to talk to Sheriff Bug, but I guess we can go to the eraser factory.
None of these gears fit on this door.
Oh, none of the gears fit on the door.
Alright, well that was easy. And also make sure you do keep just like saying stuff in the chat so that we know it's not frozen for everybody. Don't click on it, it'll explode.
It's back.
Ah.
Alright.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, apparently we need a lot of gears for some reason.
Alright. Let's go to Moose here.
Thank you for saying stuff. I appreciate it.
Oh, gum.
Those
Some of these
chairs
chairs.
weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie. Pie that I'm still waiting for.
Something odd.
I like this
about
guy. Something's spray painted on the stack of Escher chairs, arranged to discover a secret massage.
Periodically share a hot dish recipe. I'll take it. I will take the pictures of McFly all over it. Oh, I love it. No, I don't. That's a horrifying picture.
It's a gnome. get them all out there.
Wild. Is it a gnome? Or is it an angry moon?
It might be an angry moon.
Well, that's its mouth. That's got to be there. This is an angry moon. Maybe this... No, that doesn't flip. That's got to be... Yeah.
That looks right to me.
That does look right.
It's a picture of a creepy moon with a plant coming
Breathing
out
out
of
of a plant,
mouth.
yeah. See, yeah, now you gotta take that video that Teenovation has made. You did your best with the spelling, fantastic.
Sure.
And just to confirm the spelling, someone's just gotta put it through, you know, an auto captioner.
That's it. Now I just want it to be the... Now in my head all it is the Auntie Donna acapella clip. Well, Broden, we're talking about zoom 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 zoom.
Awful.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, auto captioning loves our accents.
That image you just made, that's the symbol those launch guys use.
Really? Interesting. What do you guys know about Bjorn?
Bjorn!
You mean the old hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
Yep.
He's one of those old Nordic guys who hangs out at the lodge. Brothers of Scoggins or something like that.
Brothers and weirdos, if you ask me.
Lodge,
Sweet.
huh? I'll check it out.
Zoom 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 zoom.
How are you doing, Steve?
How are you doing, Steve? Birds!
Out of curiosity, anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart. I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
That's
Wow.
adorable. Okay. Ah, okay, so now it's just going the other way.
Mallard can carry 2 gnomes per
we've
leg.
got
An owl,
owls
an
now.
owl can do 1.5 gnomes per leg.
Okay.
And a bluebird 1. Birds may team up on heavy loads. Each can when it can. Front must be balanced evenly between... Okay.
Okay, and no line crossing.
No line crossing. Alright, well that's easy. That's a 1 owl, 1 leg. And if he can do that, then this owl can hold the rest of the bag. Right? Because an owl can do 3.
Ah, fair enough.
With 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's all
Okay.
fine. 1 leg on the blue jay here. The other one jumps over here. And then we would need... Because that car holds 1. So a whole nother blue jay. And a duck leg.
Makes sense.
That is good to me.
Looks good. Cream cheese Danish. Aren't Danishes really sugary ones?
I know, I think they're kind of like
Glazy?
non-sugary donuts. They're like
Those
if a
are
donut was
bagels.
normal bread. Oh yeah, right, that is a bagel. You're right. The Danish is
Danishes are
sugary.
super glazy and sugary.
Yeah, okay.
That's weird to have with cream cheese.
Yeah, but cream cheese is pretty desserty.
I mean, it can be if you
Well, that
prepare it
wasn't so
right,
hard.
but on its own, it's not. Like cream cheese bagel. Oh, I would
Hello
not
again,
say
Daryl.
no to that.
And Daryl.
Oh, hold on, wait. Goodbye. Yeah, I
are
had a
you
question for you.
Oh,
Oh my god, he has so many puzzles. But first of all,
Do you
hidden
know
people.
anything about
Hidden people?
Collectors will pay a tidy sum for a wooden one.
But you don't believe in them, do you?
Do I seem crazy to you?
I mean, yes.
no, he
Business.
doesn't. He seems
Who wants to
great.
know?
I'm just making conversation.
Oh, well, maybe you can help me figure something out then.
He seems
You're
lovely.
driving me crazy.
Yeah, cream cheese icing is great if you prepare it right. Then it's sweet.
Mallard can carry 2 gnomes per leg, and owl, white bluebird 1. Every bird shown is carrying something, is carrying its maximum. Birds
What are we
may
doing to
team
this
up on heavy
one?
loads. Freight must be balanced. Lines cannot cross.
What are we doing? Oh, we're doing the same thing.
Connect them up. Bird, bird. 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 Oh, you know what? Maybe one of the birds shouldn't carry anything.
Hmm.
Because this isn't going to really work.
No, maybe we should start at each end and then work our way inward.
if I can cancel this. Let's get rid of this for a second. Because maybe the question is...
Why wouldn't you just press reset?
I just want to see one thing. Oh, there's a reset button, sorry. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 gnomes. And the carrying capacity for 2, 4, 8, 12, 14, 17.
Yeah.
So we need to exclude one bluebird.
Fair enough.
Okay. How would we do that?
So it's just that ropes can't overlay each other. We can put ropes in front of birds.
Yes.
Okay, well, do we need that bluebird? Actually, no, that's probably okay. And then that one can take all of that one.
We go here. No, but it can't go here and there.
We don't need it to, like, don't use its other leg.
But it has to carry the maximum.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, that's the home. Every bird shown carrying something is carrying its maximum.
Okay. Sorry.
So that's why it's a bit tough. So otherwise... Yeah, like, I want to do this, but obviously you can't.
So why not exclude the one on the far left?
Because I still can't.
Oh, that's still going to cross it, I see. Okay, and if you exclude the middle one completely?
This guy?
No, oh sorry, I see the problem. My god, this is annoying.
Like, we could do this. How's that?
Looks good.
That looks good.
Yeah, seems fair.
And we don't need this bird at all.
Okay. That was a lot of rules to try to remember, but it worked.
Well, that takes care of that one.
More
How
puzzles?
are you doing, Steve?
Yeah, that bluebird was just having fun.
Serious?
It wasn't an employed bird at all.
Hello again. I don't see the waitress around.
Where's Glory?
Did she go somewhere?
That's a good question. I ordered some key lime about 20 minutes ago.
Hidden people?
Okay, this might sound silly, but have you guys ever heard about hidden people?
My cousin's neighbor saw one once.
Oh, not this again.
He swears they're real.
So do those Nordic tree huggers, but that doesn't make it so.
So the hidden people are just a bunch of make-believe then?
Yep.
Not according to my cousin's neighbor.
What about bugs?
You two have any more bugs you need boxed?
Actually, yeah. That sounds like fun. Let's box up some more bugs.
Wait, seriously? I was joking.
Let's get to it.
Alright. Enclose all the bugs, bug in size, bugs the same country box.
So it seems like the same rules.
Yeah. Whoa, here we go. He needs 3.
Okay, so there are only 2 options for him. I reckon we should not include him in the corner.
So you want it like this?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to be weird.
No,
gonna work.
can't do that.
Okay, cool. No, I still stand by my first move.
I don't.
Ah, fine.
Unless do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those 2 greens won't be together.
How's that?
That's what I want.
And we're
And
submitting it.
who knows if it's the most efficient way?
I do.
Because I can't do that. Trivial Pursuit card.
Trivial Pursuit card, I'll read it this time.
Okay.
What is the name of the largest island of the Hawaiian Islands?
Big Island.
Another puzzle solved.
You are correct, and you are
It's just called
correct.
Hawaii.
It is Hawaii, but that is called the Big Island.
Yeah.
So it is Hawaii / the Big Island, or just Big Island. Who speaks the last line in Star Wars 3: Revenge of the Sith, and the first line in Star Wars 4: A New Hope?
I have a guess. We just watched that, and I don't remember the last line of the movie.
Is the
at
last
all.
line no?
Oh, really? I was gonna say C-3PO.
Could be 3PO.
I wouldn't remember what the line was.
No,
but-
because he is an No, he is. When does he? Where does he appear in Episode 4? Is he on the
right
ship?
at the, yeah, they're fleeing,
They
aren't
are
they?
fleeing, but they're also fleeing from Darth Vader. Maybe the first line is, "Fine, bring me the girl. Bring me the girl. Find the princess." We're gonna say Threeps.
Well, I think two of us have said C-3PO.
It's Threeps.
Yeah.
It's C-Threeps. Who led the 1965 Freedom Rides through rural New South Wales, highlighting racial inequality and discrimination of Indigenous Australians? Who did lead the Freedom Rides?
The dude. Oh no, what's his name? He's got a famous daughter now.
His name is Charles Perkins.
Yes, Perkins.
Not Shakespeare.
Arrgh.
Georges Perec's novel La Disparition notably admits what? Notably omits what?
Oh, okay.
Georges
Admits is very
Perec's
different.
novel La Disparition notably omits what? And the answer will be La lettre E. So, E.
Nice.
As did the English translation,
Brutal.
which was called Avoid.
I looked over your shoulder because I thought I wanted to read the question.
Oh, you read the answer?
I saw the answer to the
I
next
didn't.
one instead.
Which part of the brain controls chemical and hormonal balance, body temperature, and circadian cycles?
And I'm not sure if I would have said the right one for this.
Is that the medulla oblongata?
No, medulla oblongata is for the really boring stuff.
Yeah, like heartbeat.
Yeah, I think so.
So is it the cerebral cortex?
Probably not.
Just-
But yeah, I'm not great at remembering which brain part does which part
Ah.
thing job.
I
But I
wouldn't
saw
have
the
got
answer,
it.
so it's
the
okay.
answer is the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus. And what does a sommelier specialize in? A sommelier?
Smelling.
Yes, smelling wine. Wine is the answer. Let's talk to Bard.
Now, Cave Goblin, did you say smelling because I said smelling, or were you just saying it as well?
I checked up on the repairman. He was
Yeah.
working at the hotel on the night of the accident.
working at the hotel,
Alibi checks out, huh?
He's in the clear. He couldn't have been involved.
Garrett,
Have you looked into Bjorn and his friends? He seems to be an avid environmentalist. Perhaps the accident is a political statement.
Nah. Bjorn's always been a major part of this community. Since even before my badge was pinning up my diapers.
You wore a sheriff's badge on your diapers?
This is a community that celebrates its Nordic heritage, Agent Tethers. Not one that advocates violence.
hidden people?
Have you heard about this
Oh yeah,
hidden
chat
people
delay
superstition?
for
Hidden
speedy
people.
trivia. Not easy. But you can still put your answers in.
Had
We will
me
accept
going
them
there,
as
Tethers.
not
A
cheating.
government agent
And you can still feel good about
investigating
yourself
elves
when you
and
get them.
hippie legends.
And that's the whole point
Yeah.
of trivia.
How'd you going
The
there?
validation we didn't get in our childhoods.
But
That sounds like you have had a busy day. Let's wrap it up for today and start fresh tomorrow.
But you haven't really done anything. And we're no closer to getting that factory up and running.
yeah.
Agent Tethers, I'm not from the big city. Around here, we take our time. Keep our heads clear.
As far as I can tell, everyone's heads are filled with puzzles.
Puzzles are a way to keep yourself from asking questions you don't want answers to.
What does that mean?
Means I'll see you in the morning, Agent Tethers.
Alright, let's kill them all.
Bjorn is starting to look more and more suspicious. I just got a tip that he holds secret meetings in a local lodge. I remember seeing something about a lodge on my Scoggins map. I wonder if it's the same one.
Let's go to the lodge. Lodge.
Borska
of Scoggin. That's a boarded up window.
Well, you reckon we should play till 2?
Yeah, we can play till 2. That's 20 more minutes. What's that?
Well, it's not gum.
There's some bright orange cloth caught on this sign.
Okay.
I wonder if Mike Lobb was trying to get away from this place in a hurry.
Puzzle.
Looks like someone doesn't want me to see what's going on inside. Well, they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then.
Draw a single straight line from one red dot to another that will slice through every barrier blocking the window.
Oof.
Okay.
Not great at these.
How about... So, that's sliced, that's sliced, this is sliced, this is sliced. This is sliced, this is sliced. This is sliced. Wait, no. No. What? How's that?
Ah.
Let's have a look. This chain sliced. This board sliced. This thing sliced. This thing arguably sliced. This thing sliced. This thing sliced. This thing sliced. That thing sliced. Everything is sliced if you accept that sliced, and I think you do.
Do we think that's sliced?
Well, if we move any lower, that definitely won't be sliced. And if we move this any lower, then that won't be sliced. I think that's it. I think we've sliced them all. Do we think... Do we think that this slice is slicing all the slices? I think it slices. If you think it slices, type slice in the chat. If you think it doesn't slice, type nice in the chat. So nice means bad, because nice is wrong, because nice doesn't slice. But slice means nice, because slice is slice.
We've been told to slice.
Slice?
Slice it
slice.
up.
Slice. Slice.
Nice.
Sliced!
And yeah, see, that's a good thing about trivia, is you get given a yes or no answer. It's like all of the years that we spent at school doing tests and being told we were correct about things, you don't get that much as an adult. It's a cult. Yeah, you just don't get many people telling you, yes, you're right, good job, as a grown-up very often. But trivia gives you that.
Sheriff Bob! Oh, you startled me.
Snooping doesn't suit you, Agent Tethers.
Doesn't
it? What are you doing here?
What were we slicing with? Good question.
Slicer. Lodge?
What the heck is going on in there?
They meet regularly and celebrate their cultural traditions. But that's their business, not yours.
Fair.
There's something about this crew that seems off to me.
Agent Tethers, you're here to get the factory
Agent
back
Tethers,
open.
that's
Not
racist.
to question or belittle the beliefs of the townsfolk.
But what Glory?
I'm pretty sure I saw Glory Davner in there.
The waitress? I doubt it.
She was standing right there a second ago.
Time to go, Agent Tethers. I'll escort you back to the hotel.
I love this game. What a good game. Hey everybody, this is a good game.
Yeah, it was a fum 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 fum. That's what we were using.
I don't want to see you out here again tonight.
See ya.
And trust me, you don't want to be out here either.
Oh no, he's gonna kill you.
They're lovely games.
Sheriff Bog
Exactly.
definitely isn't working with me.
Joy, minimal
Sure, I
frustration,
saw Glory
occasional
Davner
jump
at the
scare,
lodge.
and I feel like an ending that leaves you feeling a little bit scarred.
It's Glory Davner. Get her. Catch her.
And
Shoot
now
her.
Glory Davner's sneaking around town.
Kill her.
I'm going to follow her.
Kill everybody. Murder them all. Let's follow. Nelson still got snowmobile trouble. Rearrange the log so he will track through all of the footprints before arriving at Glory's destination.
Okay, yeah.
Nelson must hit every footprint on his way to the mystery spot.
No problem.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, we hit all those. We rearranged it, great. And we go up like this. Then we turn then we turn this way. Back down here. Over like this. Over here. And over there. That looks good to me, right?
Yeah.
We go foot, 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 bounce, bounce, foot, 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 bounce, 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 foot, bounce, bounce. Question mark.
Looks good. And
Foot,
that's
foot,
when
foot,
Agent Tethers
foot,
burned the
foot.
town down.
Foot.
You guys are great.
1. Accepted.
Glory was headed toward the factory. I gotta catch up with her.
Let's get her. Jump in. Whoa, there she goes. Oh, it's a hot dish. There's a hot dish in the window. Oh, it's the hot dishes. Don't look at me. Don't look at us. Don't look at me. Oh, they looked at me.
Don't look back around.
Oh.
Okay, don't look back around
No,
the other way.
Don't turn one more time. Ah, why did you do this?
Come on.
Oh, broke my nose.
That's a very broken nose. Well, this isn't good. This isn't right at all.
Is this where we leave it? Oh, spaceship, space. Gum.
No, we gotta talk to him.
Gum.
Oh, there's another gum over by the
Gum.
door. So much gum in here.
Gum.
They think they're giving us really hard puzzles now? Yeah, I forgot about this part until I saw the astronaut at the start. That reminded me. Talk to who I assume is Davner.
Where am I? Wait, do I know you? You're the foreman, Isaac Davner. What happened to you?
Gnomes?
What are those things? The gnomes.
Oh, gnomes!
Was that real? Yes? What is it?
Draw paths to reconnect the loose ends, red to red and yellow to yellow, but be careful not to let the wires cross. A path segment can run between any two adjoining points. Oh, I see, it's like...
Oh, okay, great. Do you see where the other red is?
Yeah.
Nice.
Done.
Good job.
I've played Flow free on my phone.
Yeah, they clearly prefer hidden people.
Ah, they clearly prefer hidden people.
Nelson Tethers is really not
See what I did there?
adapting to the local culture.
See what I did there? See what I did there?
No, I
They
don't.
prefer hidden
You're
people.
just punching
prefer hidden people?
your spouse.
They prefer hidden people? They prefer hidden people? They prefer hidden people? They prefer hidden people?
This is some controversial Twitch content.
Okay. Oh, the creeps! Come!
Oh, what happened?
I found
Are
you
you
unconscious in the woods. Did they
Did they
speak to
speak to
you?
you?
Who speak to me?
Come.
Squimpsh is exactly how I describe my cheeks.
I'm looking at a photograph of the Brotherhood.
Glimp.
Isaac and Mike Lobb seem to be part of this group, and they seem to be friends. Interesting.
Santa Count Olaf. It's not wrong. Okay, did we really go to space or not? Who can say?
Who can say?
I bet you none of these people
we
will say.
went to space.
Okay, I'm gonna need some real
believe
answers now.
That we went to space. Ceremony.
What exactly is going
Or
on?
ceremony.
What's wrong with these people?
They are in deep meditation. If you open your mind and let yourself hear the whispers, there will be no mysteries in life you cannot solve. Speak to them yourself if you want solutions.
Gnomes?
What are these little creatures I keep seeing?
They are not creatures. They are people, older than any of us, living in what nature still exists around us.
Cool.
Isaac Davner's still alive, isn't he? The lock on the factory door. He didn't build it himself. You put it there to keep him in.
Yeah,
Or
yes.
To keep people out.
That is correct.
What?
He has been spoken to. It is actually a great honor to have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
That is not for us to ask.
I'm gonna need a second to question these people.
Do what you must.
Alright, let's
You
question.
see them, don't you? Listen to their words. Their riddles.
I love them. Edvard knows it's time to stalk the Windowitchy River with Greagle bikes. Drag the 4 clutches of fish to release points, keeping in mind these rules.
I think it's to release points.
Schools will swim towards the river, splitting evenly at each fork. A school that can't split evenly will be paralysed with indecision. Marsh marmots will eat all fish who enter their turf. The marmots are either in Mythpick Marsh or Abdominal Swamp, but not both places. Exactly 16 fish must arrive safely at the river. No more, no less.
Okay, that's fun. Alright, so how many fish have we got?
We got 1, 2,
8,
3,
14,
4.
18, 21. Okay.
21. So we need to kill 5 fish.
Yeah. So the 3 must be released at point D, right?
Because there's no way they can ever split.
Yeah.
Great. So now we have 3, and we need 13 more. If 6 splits twice, it'll be paralysed by indecision no matter what. So they can only have 1 split, which means they have to go to B.
Why?
Because A will have to split
Yeah.
twice. Oh no.
What about C?
Oh, and there'll be an extra number of... I don't know how that works with the extra number of fish. I don't know. C... Oh yeah, C. They could be C. Okay. So that means we definitely get 3 here. And we might get 3 there. But we might not. If we put this 4 here, that means there'll be 5 going into that swamp, which is what we wanted to lose. So if the Abdominal Swamp is the bad place, that's fine. And here, same thing, right? There'll be 5 in Mythpick Marsh.
Yes.
So I think that's set up.
Yeah,
right?
alright.
That gets us... This river will get us 1, 2, 3, 4 from this split, and
Plus.
1, 2 from that split.
Wait, 2 from that split?
Sorry,
or just
1 from that split.
Okay.
So we
that's
get 5
5
there.
fish.
5 go in here, which we might lose. We end up with 5 in here from this 6 and that 4 split, which we might lose, and that's fine. And then this one gets us 6. So we'll get one of those 5s, we'll lose one of the 5s. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
Great. Pow! Oh, we're so good at puzzles.
They're pretty solid puzzles, aren't they?
They're fine. They're fun little puzzles. They're very puzzles. Some of them are a bit classic puzzly, but some of them are interesting and different, like that one. I stole his bit.
That's a piece of the machine locking the factory. Where did you get that?
All we can do is open our minds. There ain't great safety hidden once
We
it's
solved that fast?
expressed in
Ah,
puzzles.
thank you. I hope so.
The probability is he'll be able to solve
Ugh.
Spaldier's
Okay, let's do this. And then maybe, yeah, once we finished off with the
Blind
lodge.
Claus Yarson's mother knitted him 25 pairs of socks. 5 straight, 5 play,
Oh,
5 spotted, 5 eyes,
okay.
5 without playing fiddle. Beaten into Laswell's pair of socks and threw them randomly into a drawer. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can be absolutely certain that he's holding at least one matching pair? Absolutely certain. Surely he has to pick one of each and then one more.
I would
So he
say
has
so.
to pick 6.
I think that's right.
Right? Because he'd pick one stripe, one player, one spotted, one argyle, one owl, and then the next one has to make a pair. So it's got to be 6.
Yeah.
Done. Done.
Interesting for him to make that multiple choice.
Yeah, that should just been the number.
I guess they thought that was a hard one. I'm into this. You keep going up there when it goes down. Why do you do that?
Fun. Oh, we killed him.
Oh man.
That's it.
Oh, sorry. I skipped it by accident.
Rocks, trees,
Trees,
animals. Do you ever
Whoever
just
dressed
stop
up and
and
wear
watch the
the
birds,
birds,
Mr.
Mr.
Tethers?
Tethers?
A quorum of crows congregating in rows on a line meant for clothes is an omen of woes.
Oh.
Bjorn has photos that show a quorum of crows on his clothesline, a dark omen. Keeping in mind the images may overlap, what's the minimum number
Oh
of
no!
crows pictured?
I hate anything that asks what a minimum is gonna be, except for that last one. That last one was fine.
Alright, minimum number of crows, and they may overlap.
No!
Crows.
This is so stressful. I hate it.
I feel like we need to get a notebook out or something. Or we need like crow tokens.
Oh, I really hate this.
Hold on, everybody. Wait.
I don't know what he's getting. But yeah, maybe this will be the last puzzle of the day. I wonder what he's getting. Poker chips? Maybe it'll be his poker chips. Maybe it's dice. We got a lot of dice. Dice.
Nice.
Okay.
So, Danny?
Yeah.
Grab that camera.
What? No, you don't want me to mess with the camera. I'll kill it.
Okay.
Oh, there are poker chips in here as well. Which are we using?
Okay, everybody. I know it's upside down, but here we go. So, dice. We've got red dice for red birds. And we know the maximum number of red birds is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We don't have
we don't
8
need that
red
many, but
dice.
that's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's another green die in here, but I can't get it out.
Here's
Okay, so green can be the blue bird.
5. Here's 6. Let's say we probably don't need more than 6 red birds. That's fine.
Oh, wait, there are 2 more in there.
Up.
We got
7.
a lot of dice.
And 8. Okay, we've got dice. These are our red birds. We probably don't need to do anything with them, but it's fun.
Okay.
Now, we've also got the 2 bluebirds are green. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 white dice. Here they go. Where are they? There they
How many
are.
have I got? 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. Now, we're not going to need all of these.
Formal request for puppy angle in future. That's a good point.
Okay. So, let's make that first symbol, right?
Okay.
We've got red.
Got it.
Oh, you got it here?
Yep. There's the
All right.
first ones.
That's the first symbol. Red, white, white, green. Okay, the next one is white, red, white, white.
There's the third one.
Next one is red, white, white, red.
And then the next one.
Red, white, red, white, red.
Yep.
Yep. And the last one is green, red, red, white. Now we've got all of our... Can we see all these? There you go. Now we've got all of our symbols. Now, let's see. First of all, let's put these 2 greens together. Let's make it so it's only 1 green.
Is this how we should be doing
Oh, I
it?
love this. Yeah, this is fun. Okay. Next, I see white, white, red here. So we can do that way.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got white, white, red there.
So now that... Well, either of these could go on either end.
Well, yeah, let's go red, white. Now that couldn't be true, because now we've got greens and a red in the same place.
So this will make more... Will be more efficient if we put it here, right?
Sure.
And then more efficient if we put this over here.
Is that the most efficient we can be?
I don't see how we could be more efficient, but
What do you
again,
think,
minimum
everybody?
things are not great.
Is that the most efficient that we can be? Everything is fine here. Maybe we'd be more efficient if we allowed there to be 2 greens.
8, 9, 10. We're currently at 12 across.
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crows. 6 crows.
Alright, should we rearrange it and see what happens if we keep
Man, I'm so bad at angling
them
this
separate?
camera. Yeah, let's separate those greens and see if we can do something better.
Okay, well there's nothing else with 2 reds in a row. So
Yeah, so that's by itself. That's its own thing.
Yeah, having a red then a white is the best thing for this. That's the only thing we could
We've
possibly
got these 2 double whites, which would be efficient to get rid of.
Mm-hmm. It
As you
would.
can see here. And then we've got white, red, white, red, white.
It would have to be, it could only overlay at this end.
Yeah.
And then this one, again, would have to be at this end. And then this one could only be here.
It just took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crows. Was 7 crows what we had last time?
We had 6.
We had 6 crows last time?
Yeah.
Let's go
that's what
6.
you said.
Does anyone remember? Now I've forgotten. Oh, the tier 1 image is in the
This is now
Discord.
13. What?
Let's check
Wait,
the Discord.
a what? A screenshot of trial 1? What's trial? Oh, thank
When
you.
we first did it. Okay, so we're thinking, assuming it's time to play this game.
You guys are on the ball.
Trial 1 was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's go 6 crows.
Ugh.
Let's believe in ourselves and go for 6 crows.
I'm not good at these.
No. Does anyone have a better solution? I gotta fix the bloody camera.
I'm just gonna mess with them a bit. That's what we had last time, right?
Probably. It's just that double white can't be that double white.
No. Oh, is that there?
Maybe.
Could that be there?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 seems
Looks
to
like
be
it's
the
6
best that
crows.
we can get.
I'm gonna go 6 crows. Now they're gone. I killed it. And if it's not 6 crows, we have to be sad as a group.
Ah!
It's not 6 crows, everybody.
And you've messed up all the dice, so we can't
Messed
even
up all
do
the
it.
dice. Rest and rip.
Now we can't rearrange them again.
Nah, now we're gonna do it a different way.
How?
Here's how. We just think with our brains. We just say. We have. Oh my gosh. We just go, alright, let's think. We got these guys. That could overlap with that one, right? Red, red, white, white, red. So now we got crow, red, crow, crow, blue. That can't overlap. Red. Man, it's rough. Maybe just say 5.
Well, that's no fun. I like doing it our way. Well, move your mouse over. Let me do these again.
Oh, hold on. Well, if we think that it is 5, because we proved it was 6, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
So let's go 1, 2, 3. And let's say that's 2 crows, right? So that's these 2 crows. And then that would be the same. Red, crow. That could be this first crow.
I'm not very good at
and
doing
those
it
2
this way.
crows could be not those 2 crows.
Like,
Maybe we
I'm
couldn't
taking
do
him out again.
6.
Well, I mean, we put him down. We could definitely do 6.
Yeah. Red, crow, blue. Unless that's at the start. Maybe that's the first crow. Blue, red. Then we have... No, then we can't double up these crows. Oh no, they're those crows. Then we can't double up those crows. Oh, these could be the middle here. You just do 5?
I just did 5.
So 5 with these crows
With
being
the green,
in the middle.
the 2 bluebirds are at the very end.
Yeah, so it's green, red crow. This crow is the same as
this one.
this one. So that's the first crow. There's 2 crows in a row, then red. Now that second crow is this crow, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then these crows are at the end. And this is just leading into this crow. No, yeah, leading into this crow. Cool. 5 crows. We can do it 5 crows. For
Wait.
people. Those are our crows.
Yeah.
We did it. Well, we both came to the same conclusion at the same time.
You were aiming for 5. I was just aiming for efficient, and it so happened to be 5.
Well, that's a foolish plan because we knew that we could do 6, and we knew that 6 was too many.
No,
So I
hey,
figured
you suddenly went, can we not make 6?
Well, I was
You
wrong.
doubted yourself. Thank you, Cave Goblin.
I did it.
That's
While
all of the
Danny
pieces.
cheated.
Now I just need to reassemble them.
What are those pieces?
Yeah, we reassemble them.
This
All right,
gear
last puzzle.
appears to be one of those assemble it yourself deals. Can you fit the pieces together?
Last one.
Easy.
So we're trying to make a gear.
Yes. Oh man! Stop stealing my gears!
No.
Damn it. Where are you little thief?
He ran. Alright, do we leave it there?
I think we should leave it here. I've screamed twice. I've been hit by these hitting people too much.
Alright, thank you everybody.
Save that.
It said game saved at the
Okay,
top, so
good.
I'm assuming it's saved. When
It's
it told me
open.
that it's saved. Well, thank you everybody. Thank you for hanging out with Puzzle Age. Isn't it a
That's
fun
such
game?
a nice game.
It's great, right? We'll finish it next time.
Probably.
I think if I looked at when I was reinstalling it on Steam, it was like total time played was like 5 hours.
Oh,
max
okay, really?
Overall, so it's probably like a 3-hour game each that we kind of did together. It's a whole big thing.
And there
That
is a
fun.
second one.
There is a sequel?
So if we finish too early next week, we can jump straight into the second one, finish them off nice and quick.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Thank you so
Have
much. Have great
fun.
evenings. Have great
Be cool.
weeks.
Do a
We'll
dance.
see ya next
Solve a
time.
puzzle.
You gonna play more Morrowind this week?
I think I'll be playing Morrowind tomorrow.
Oh, dang.
I think I'm going to stream more Morrowind tomorrow at the same time as this stream, but tomorrow. Because Morrowind's great and I'm enjoying it. I want to stream it more than you can even watch it. So
Well, yeah, thank you so much for being here. I didn't know that this game would have like people who had played it and loved it.
Got some
so
Puzzle
much.
Agent fiends.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Tomorrowwind. Exactly. All right. Bye, everybody.
Thank you so
See you
much.
later. See ya.